Hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Zizi. Come here, Luna. Hi. Hi. What you doing? Go say hi to your pumpkin. Huh? You say hi to your pumpkin? Oh, Zizi, Luna. Little babies. Little tiny babies. Little babies. Who are the people? Who are those people that we hear? Hi. Hello. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Look at happy little dog. Who is it? Come here. What you smell? What you smell, Bill? What you smell? Can I throw it for you? Let me throw that toy for you. Hi, face. Hi, little tiny face. Let me throw that toy. Luna, what do you think? Can I throw it? Ooh, pretty. Down. Dog in a great big world, huh? Little dog in a big world. What's up, Ruth? How are you? I did a little manager moderating stuff today, so sorry about that. Hi, pretty pup. What's up, Monster VR? What's up, Rushlin? Rushlin, what's up? Honestly, just now I'm thinking about you guys. Good evening from Athens. Well, you are right on time then. We are back. Can you see us in the chat? Yeah, can you hear me and see me? You see my screen? Can you see the pumpkin? And can you hear me? Hi. Say hi, Ruth. Hi, Monster. Can you see us and hear us? Is audio and video there? Hello, friends. Let us know if you can hear us and see us, please. Hi, Luna. We there? Okay, good. Hi, Billiard. How are you, friend? Can you hear me and see me? Were you there the whole time, or did we just get back? How's audio video? Okay. Thank you, Rushlin. How's everyone's day going? Happy Monday. Happy flippin' Monday. You just got here? Okay, good. But you can see us and hear us? Rushlin said thumbs up to the stream for sound and stream. Thank you, thank you. Little one, what is on your face? What? Ew. What is that? Nope. Okay, good. Hard no. Get your face out of her butt. And why are you being a cow, my love? Say hi, Billiard. Hi, Rushlin. Hi, Monster VR. Hi, Ruth. How is everyone's Monday? Fill me in. Let me hear about your... Nope, why? Nope, what? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna take some ice, drink some water. All right, you're good. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yo, everyone's joking with me tonight. Why is everyone messing with me tonight? Just try to be a nice person and everyone's messing with me. Well, I'm gonna mess with y'all tonight then. Just wait. I'm just gonna kick it right back to you. Don't play with fire if you don't want to get burned. Because I'm a hottie. I'm a hot toddy when I get mad. It's Monday. It is a freaking Monday. I was exhausted by like 1 o'clock. And I'd only well, man, life is cray-cray. But we're blessed. We're blessed and stressed. Daisy May! Luna, Daisy May, you are like my favorite streamer on YouTube. I just want you to know that. I am so happy you're here, Miss Daisy May. Look what we painted the other day. Inspiration from you. Just with all your fun, creative streaming ideas. If you guys haven't seen Miss Daisy May's channel, please go check her out. She's like the mother or grandmother that we all need in our life. And I just love your channel so much. So I'm so glad that you're in here right now. That's Luna. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You just have the best energy. And I just love all of your games that you play. And your kindness and your voice. Thank you. I did that the other day. So I'm sure you've met the girls, right? No, you are so sweet. I'm just so happy that you're here. Thank you for popping in. Come here, Luna. 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 Say hi. Hi. I didn't bring you treats out, so you're going to come and then you're going to go. And then the little one is Zena. So thanks for popping in. I just got off work and we are just starting our live stream. And we are supposed to have a productivity live, but I've had a day, so I need to do a little bit of self-care first. Hence us being outside right now. And got some markers to do for the self-care stuff first, and then we'll do some work. There's my to-do list. So yeah, that's about all we got going on so far. Thank you everyone for being here. Billiard. I know Billiard loves Daisy May too. I feel like either Billiard told me about your channel or I saw Billiard in your channel, but I know there's some sort of connection for you two. Myrna! What's up, girl? How are ya? How is your how's little Daisy May for you? She's so stinking cute. What's up when Larry sings? How is everyone's Monday? And Daisy May, are you going to do anything? I know you've done some Halloween-y. Did you do a Halloween Legos? Candy bars the other night in your stream definitely had me craving some chocolate. Oh, Billiard Bago is the best. I agree. We got some good people. Good people hanging around in this little corner of the internet. Daisy May is always good. As good as always. I love it. I mean, how could you not be when you're so little and cute? Girls, come here. Come here. Sometimes I have to sound like an Italian man from New York or the Bronx. Hey, yo, Luna. Hey, yo, Luna. You're going to embarrass me in front of Daisy May? Ruth. Everyone's good. Myrna, how are your puppies? How's Haley doing? How is Haley and Honey Lola. No. Honey is your beloved pet who passed away. Oh yeah, we were just having, when I was in Miss Daisy May's chat the other day, we were talking, yeah, it was just, people were talking about their struggles and their losses and missing their beloved pets who had passed away. And sweet Daisy May, we're the same. You know, you got a little bit teary-eyed, and I do in my streams too, so that was very normalizing. So thank you for that. But I was saying, like, life be life, and man, it's hard. So Myrna lost her her baby about a month ago, but she has some new puppies that she's loving on and shares lots of pictures of. Working on a Halloween Lego wreath. Nice. Hey Myrna. Hi Ruth. How was your day, Kay? Thank you for asking, Myrna. My day was long. It was good though. I worked. I had a doctor's appointment. I met my brother for lunch. I went to the pet store with him, and I got my cat food, and he's thinking about getting an emotional support cat. So we visited with a cat there, got some information from the wonderful workers there, and yeah, I think that's about it. Came home, let the girls out. It was good. How was your day? Yes. I know. So sorry. Billiard Bago's been great too. He empathizes. When you've lost a pet, you know the pain. You know that pain. Daisy has cool gem art. That's so cool. I actually like the diamond art stuff. I've been wanting to do one of those. I've had one sitting in my Amazon cart for a while. I think it'd probably be a really cool like an ADHD hyperfixation day or week, and I think I'd probably get bored of it. But those are beautiful. You can find them pretty cheap too, like $7.99 on Amazon. Yeah, exactly, Ruth. I know. I think if you're an animal lover, which we all are, I mean, you'd have to be a part of this channel, then you know the pain. You likely know the pain of losing a pet. Hopefully you don't yet, but chances are you do. They just don't live long enough. So I love how beautifully supportive everybody has been in here. For Myrna, Luna was sick, and everybody was so amazing for us. You know, Daisy May, you mentioned you had a pup that passed away about 3 years ago, and it still hurts. Billiard lost Alex and Jax. So we can all empathize deeply. And so, yeah, hopefully, though, we can forget about the pain for a little bit while we all hang out. And yeah, old enough to have lost many pets. I know, it's a problem. They just don't live long enough. I wish they were like, wouldn't it be cool? Like, you guys ever seen the movie Avatar? How they like bond to their dragon creature that flies them around? I almost wish our pets were like that. Like, they bond to us, and then whenever like our soul leaves this earth is when their soul also leaves. Like, wouldn't it be cool if they were around with us for the duration of our life? They're like just connected to us, and then when our time comes, and they just go with us, and we don't have to live without them. That's the worst. I'll never forget when I brought Luna home as a puppy. My stepdad had just lost his dog, and he was really grieving still, and poor guy. But he was like, well, welcome to eventual heartbreak. And I was like, thanks, Pops. I love you too. Very excited about this moment, and thank you for making me think about her impending death in 35 years. I manifest that she's going to live for like 20 more years, you guys. I don't need to hear about how unrealistic it is. To me, we're just going to manifest. We're going to manifest 20 more years. Yeah, we all help each other. And I feel like this is like our own little cozy corner of the internet. All of us animal lovers or like game lovers, or it's just, you know, it's like our own little section of the internet, and I love it. And yeah, it's a beautiful support network. I don't know how long you've been doing this, Daisy May, but this is all kind of new to me as far as kind of really connecting with community in the past months and year maybe. But I'm not really a tech girl. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat. I don't play online games. I don't do anything. So this is all new to me, meeting such amazing people and having this little community and friends on here. And I just love it. It's just really very special. Good people over here. Oh yeah, sorry, I get on rants. Lola, Daisy, and Haley and Minnie are driving me crazy. They get zoomies all day long, those babies. Same, Ruth. It never gets easier. If all my pets aren't around when I die, I'll know I didn't make it to the right place. Oh my gosh, Billiard. Leave it to you to add a little humor to this somber conversation. Never easy, Billiard. Me a solid year now, but my channel anniversary is coming up soon. 2 years. Well, congratulations on 2 years. That's crazy. I love that. Are you doing anything special? You didn't do anything with your channel at first? I think I asked you about that once in your stream, like what got you on here doing streaming? And I think you had either answered to me or somebody else that, was it after your dog had passed away and you just kind of wanted something to fill some time? I forget what it was. Myrna's laughing. Yeah. Well, I hope you let us know when your anniversary is so we can all celebrate you. You have a great channel. Such good vibes, good people, fun games. Rushlin from Athens, Greece said, much love, team. Keep it always real and beautiful. Good night, guys, from Athens. From us in Athens. Good night, Rushlin. Thank you for popping in, friend. We appreciate you. Myrna. Hope I didn't miss anything. Yep, I started my channel when I lost my dog, but didn't really work in the channel until after Daisy came along in 2024. She's so stinking cute. Okay, Daisy, thank you so much for popping by. I appreciate it. That just made my day seeing your name pop up. I love it. Everyone go check out Miss Daisy May's channel. She has a great channel. Come back again. Otherwise, I know where to find you. Oh, you're completely fine. We all have our own lives to live. No one ever needs to apologize for living their lives. We are expecting a very large storm here in Hawaii for tomorrow. Daisy is awesome. I agree. Daisy is awesome. Daisy May, Miss Always Busy. Well, it's hard work being the token internet mom and I just shouted you out in my live the other day, too. Welcome in, Chase and his family. I feel like I've seen your name in here before, maybe, but I could be wrong. And yeah, Myrna, what do you got to do to prepare for the large storm tomorrow? What is it like? Do you guys get like typhoons or hurricanes or anything? Or is it just like a, or just like a thunderstorm type thing? You have a small channel as well? Shout out your small channel. Well, do me a favor. If you want me to come check out your channel and subscribe and leave some love, leave me a comment on my shorts. And then that will remind me to go check out your channel and all your stuff. And I will definitely subscribe and leave you some love. Is that a Pittie? Oh, yeah, Chase. Is Chase an American bully or a pit bull? Just a regular thunderstorm. Luna's onto something. As Space Nut would say, she's sniffing the news. Dude, I bet the storms are... You didn't say do, but I had to add that. I bet the storms there are awesome. I miss the southern thunder. Yeah, I bet the storms there are so cool. What's up when Larry sings? I believe our past animals are waiting for us in our new life. I agree. I completely agree. American Bully, beautiful dog. Thank you. Yours is beautiful or mine is beautiful? I think they're both beautiful. I love an American... Oh, sorry. I've got to give her some privacy. We don't do that on here. It's a whole different site. What's up, Worthy? How are you, Chaz? Did you do the biz? You feel better now? Where's your sister? Gonna watch her and make sure she doesn't eat it. Zizi, keep your eyes off that poop turd. We're not turd burglaring it tonight. No felonious acts. No burglaries. We call Xena felony. Felanie. Because you got to put a little fem in it. But she's also the turd... Xena. ZZ. ZZ. Leave it. Do not. Hey. Don't eat it. Don't even sniff it. Make me use my mean mommy voice. Don't do it. Don't do it, you little turdberg. Anyone else's little dog eat shite? She don't do it. She never has. She came around. She likes to eat... This is so gross. Should I just stop talking about this? Luna has always been the goodest girl. But then when Xena taught her how to get into the cat litter box, then Luna thought that she needed to also get in the cat litter box. So... she says she likes it cold anyways. No hot plates for me tonight, honey. You're so funny. She said she likes it cold anyways. Oh. Gross. Oh. They say they do that because they're like nutrient deficient of something, but I don't know. She gets a lot of different nutrients. Get carrots and green beans and iron and... Oh, someone did mention maybe giving her some bananas. Something, maybe magnesium. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Chaz. You gotta be careful with the turdberg. You never know what she's gonna put us through in her life. Oh, come on, camera. Catch the sunset for us, would ya? Would ya? No, it doesn't want to tonight. Malabar spinach or collards? Well, I will check that out. What does she get for green? She gets green beans. And I don't even know what Malabar spinach... I don't know what Malabar... I know what spinach is. Hey, ZZ, get your little turd burglar ass away from that pile. Oh, you're fine, Ruth. No worries. Thank you for caring to be so kind to tell me. But y'all, I know y'all have your own lives, and I want you to have your own lives. And I also love you being here too. But no apologies ever necessary for dealing with your life. Or experiencing your life. Maybe messages weren't necessarily dealing with. You know, why am I still using this little pot as a stand when I literally bought a, I bought a little tripod. What is today? I wonder when neighbor Jay gets back. The squirrel was back this morning. He was. But it was early, and I was going to hop on live to show you guys, but we just kind of needed some downtime. I sipped on some coffee, and we watched them chase the squirrels for a little bit. Hold on, I got to snap you in here. There you go. So yeah, the squirrel was back this morning. I have not seen him tonight, though. There we go. I am streaming on the phone. How can you tell? Oh, it's good quality? Thank you for saying that. Wow, that's good. Kind of wonder sometimes. Snail meow. How are you? How are you, girl? Chaz, you're not a boy. Has the squirrel been back? Yeah, not for the evening though. I'm sure he will come back. Cheeky squirrel. I'm Ish. How are you doing? Dude, that's a whole vibe. Ish. I feel that, girl. You're Ish? I'm okay. I'm okay. Nothing too big to complain about. Yes, hydrangeas are done for. And these are the kind, they actually grow, I forget what they're called. It's like I think it's called like a wooded variety or something, but you need to leave the stems. I mean, I could go like deadhead those, but they leave for some interesting contrast in the wintertime when the snow falls on them. But you can't cut you can't cut those bushes down because the new growth grows from the stems, or from the stems of the previous year. So yeah, thank you. We love our hydrangeas. You're Ish. How are you doing? That is such a good saying. I'm Ish. Yep, hydrangeas. Yep, everything's done for now. I'll cut down. We got some peony bushes. I'll have to cut this one. This one, they always get like infected with some like, I think it's called like some, I don't know. I want to say it's lime something, but now I don't even know. So I need to cut those down. Carl Foresters, you cut down in the spring. That'll stay. That'll get cut down if it gets gross. Those will stay. Those will stay. Everything else will basically stay. I said you're not a Stabworthy with a gross wanting to talk about Ish. Oh, thanks, girl. How's your dad doing, honey? Your dad doing okay? Do you guys want to watch the sky or do you want to watch the dogs? Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, snail mail. Gross. It's gross. Dogs. What's up, Filter? Thank you, friend. Oh. How are you feeling, Filter? You're in the hospital? No. Oh, Filter. Shoot. Okay, Myrna, I feel that. Go get stuff done. I'm supposed to be getting stuff done right now, too, but I needed a little bit of downtime. Yeah, what the F, buddy? You had the flu last time we talked. What's going on? You had a heart attack? Filter, no. What the helly? Are you okay? I mean, you're alive and typing, so that's good, but holy hell, what the... Holy Mongolia. I don't like to hear that. That's very scary. Oh, Filter, I'm sorry, friend. You've had a few heart attacks? Well, geez, you're resilient. I know, I'm glad you're here too. Yes. Absolutely. Sending love. Yeah, are you feeling any better? Holy hell. That's crazy. Oh, I had that too, but obviously not as bad as, what is that called? Pericarditis? Fluid around the heart is not good. That is not good, and it's painful. Ouch, buddy, I'm so sorry. What do they do? Are they just giving you some colchicine then to like try to get that fluid out, or do they have to drain it? Yeah, pericarditis. Oh, buddy. Are you taking like colchicine, which is like a gout medicine, or are they gonna have to drain it? The colchicine? Okay, good. Jeez Louise, life be lifing, people. I'm sorry, Filter. I'm glad that you're still here, and I'm glad that you're texting and typing. Are your kiddos okay? And where were you when it happened? Did you, like, were you somewhere and have to have the ambulance called, or did they, or did you take yourself to the hospital, or what happened? Have a good day, y'all, and hope you feel better, Filter. Okay, bye, Snail Mail. Thanks for popping in. I hope that your dad keeps on getting better, and hopefully it wasn't a stroke. Jeez Louise, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad your mate took you to the hospital. And your kids are with your sister-in-law? Because I forget, is their mom alive or just not in the picture at all? And you don't have to answer that. I'm glad that they're with an aunt. And I'm glad that you had a friend that could support you. Shout out to good friends. I fell into a window last year and almost cut my hand off, and my neighbor was over within minutes, and I think I was in shock because I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'll drive myself. He's like, the F you will. Get in the truck. We're going. And I'm like, okay. And then, yeah, the more I thought about it, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, that could have been really bad. Like, there's arteries there, and, like, that's how people might try to, ugh. Oh, my good griefus. Look at that little baby back there. What's she doing? She's probably looking for poop. I think they're looking for rabbit turds, honestly. I was about to complain that it's still raining here, but damn, Filter had a heart attack, and now I'm not going to complain about the rain. Yeah, it definitely puts things in perspective, doesn't it? We got to have an attitude of gratitude. Like, thank you, God, for the rain. Thank you, God, for our hearts beating. Thank you, God, for air in our lungs, water in our accessible water. Hi, Stitch Lover. How are you, friend? I hope you had another great day. I think I talked to you yesterday and you had a great day. I hope it was another good one. I've had 7 heart attacks now. I'm still here. Dude, God don't want you. He's like, you got work to do down on earth. You're staying around. Yeah, ain't nothing to complain about. If your heart's still beating, you got a roof over your head, air in your lungs, food to eat, water to drink. Jeez, you guys. No, that's mommy's. It's not for you, my lovey. Ooh, look at that. You're horrible. Why, Stitch? Well, hey, we were just talking about how bad it can be. Filter had a freaking heart attack. He's in the hospital right now. And not only did he have 1 heart attack, he's had 7 heart attacks. So we got to be grateful for what we have. And that we're breathing. Oh, thanks, Jumpfire. You guys are so nice with the hydrangeas. They're dead and dry, but you can leave them there because they're pretty tough. They'll last through the winter and give a little something to look at. Good griefus. Thank you, Jumpfire, by the way. Thanks for being in here and giving a compliment. Survivor facts. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. Anyone want to name the artist that sang that? Just want to stop it and say hi. I'm so glad that you did, Filter, and I hope that you recover quickly and that you feel the support that you need and you get the answers that you need and the care that you need. And we'll be thinking of you. Check back in if you can. Please, I want to make sure you're okay. I know. I'm glad you're here on Earth and in the room with us. Facts. Absolutely. Go rest up, and you know where to find us if you want some friends to talk to. And yeah, go rest. You gotta sleep. And don't be surprised if your mood starts to slump really low. I think we don't realize that when we have a physical ailment, so many of our bodies and minds resources are going to healing that physical issue that it really affects our mental health. So don't be afraid to, talk or reach out if you need support. And you know where to find us, and we'll be thinking of you, friend. Keep healing, keep fighting that pericarditis. Jeez Louise. Stitch, what's going on with you, friend? Horrible? You're horrible? Why? No reason to be on Earth? Yes, you do, Stitch. There's so many reasons to be on Earth. Yeah, keep on going, Filter. Oh, yeah, come back when you can. When you want to and when you can. Yes, get well soon. Thank you, Chase and his family. Peace out, Filter. We'll be sending you good vibes. Everybody, if you can, let's do a prayer for a couple of our friends here. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold it and blow out. And then a deep breath in. Okay, dear God, please be with our friends, Filter, Stitch Lover, Myrna. Who else is going through it? Help them get through these hard times, dear Lord. Give them strength to persevere and help them feel all the love and support that is around them. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Amen. Thank you, God. Everybody. Oh, Billiard, I love your humor. Everybody lick and smack the butt. Oh my gosh. Amen. You can get through bad times, Stitch. There's always something to live for. Yes, there is, honey. They are investigating something on the ground. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's rabbit turd or sticks. It appears Xena has a stick. Let's see, what is she getting? Look at your little fat face, Luna. I just love your little fat, wrinkly face. Okay. What you eating, chicken? Hey. Okay, Xena's eating. That's okay. Go for it. It's a little bit of fiber. That's fine. What's Luna eating? Luna's eating dirt. Okay, that's wonderful. You guys make it look like I don't feed you. Well, clearly Luna eats. We all can see that. Oh, she's gonna start mooing. She's a little cow. That's what I always call her. I'm like, you're my little cow, horse, pig, seal, because she mimics so many other animals. She looks like a pot-bellied pig when she lays down. She sounds like a horse when she's like huffing and puffing. She looks like a seal when she puts her ears back. She looks like a hippo when her ears are up. She's a cow when she's eating grass. At TP and KC, you are wise. Thank you. Why do you say that? That's a beautiful compliment. Why do you say that? Amen. Amen. Are they eating shit again? No, they're not. Well, they might be eating rabbit turds. I don't see any little rabbit turds. I think they must have wanted some fiber in their diet today. Stitch Lover, you are beautiful, honey. And looks mean nothing. Looks fade. You know what doesn't fade? Your heart, who you are on the inside, how you make people feel. And looks can change. We can change our looks. You don't like your hair? Cut it. Dye it. I mean, I want you to just love yourself for how you are, but looks is nothing about on the outside. And if anyone's making you feel not beautiful, then try to block them out of your sweet little head, because, and especially you're young too, my love. We change so much as we get older, and we go through different phases of how we look. I should bust out some of my photos from back in the day. I had big old buck teeth. I had bangs that were freaking huge. I was pudgy. And that was just one phase. And then I had a phase where I was kind of cute. And I had bleached blonde hair, and I was tan, and I was playing sports and being active, so I felt a little bit, more comfortable. And then, got to college and put on the freshman 15 and pudged out a little bit more. Our bodies change so much, and we can change them if we want to. But beauty is not about how we look on the outside. It's about who we are on the inside. And I know that society is not going to, that's not what society or magazines or social media wants you to know. But yeah, you don't need to try to do anything, but just, it's about who you are and putting yourself around people who make you feel beautiful and finding your tribe. And if anyone's making you feel not beautiful, then F them. And not in the fun way. I mean, like, get rid of them. Chuck them in the fucking bucket. Oh gosh, chuck it. Just chuck it in the F it bucket. Honey, fat. First of all, we're blessed to be fat. How, we can look at that as a blessing. How blessed we are to have food to eat that put a little extra pudge. Beauty is an illusion in the eyes of the beholder. Exactly. Just because you don't find yourself beautiful doesn't mean that I don't find you to be beautiful. People have different tastes, and do not forget that. Absolutely. And honey, we go through different phases when we're young, and we go through awkward phases where we have a little extra baby chub, and then we go through phases where we grow and we might lose a little baby chub. But fatness has nothing to do with beauty, my love. Not at all. Some of the most beautiful women I know have a little extra pudge. Okay? But I know that it's hard on social media to believe that. So I think that Ruth is right. We got to kind of get away from, we got to get back in nature. Yeah, Stitch over. Try and spend some time in nature. It can make a big difference in your mental health. It really can, Stitch. I think the biggest components of mental health are getting good sleep, eating good, nutritious food that makes us feel good. Because unfortunately, a lot of the food that we have access to, that we eat, is kind of like low-grade poison. It's not good for our psyches. It's not good for our gut biome. So, and then if we're not eating nutrient-dense food, it impacts our gut biome, which increases anxiety and depression and sleep, and it's just this nasty cycle. You keep eating. Just eat things that don't come in a package and aren't made with chemicals. Eat all the fruits and vegetables that you can get your hands on. Eat all the, eat the meats. Go for the walk. Spend time in nature. Drink all the water that you can. If it's made in a lab, if it's made, a huge processing plant, which I know meat is, so I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself right now. If it's packaged and has ingredients on the back that you can't pronounce, stay away from it if you can. Fat does not equal ugliness. It's not the same thing at all. Chill, dude. Dance, Stitch. It makes you happy. Facts. Fat don't matter. Happiness does. Want to know what makes me happy? Sitting down and eating. Sitting down and eating a cake. Be happy, eat cake. Exactly. Okay, fruits and veggies. K is worse than me for sure. My sister is giant and she has a husband and 3 kids. No, but seriously, eat the cake. But also, eat the cake, but also eat the fruits. Eat the veggies. Eat the things, because a big part of our mental health, like I said, is in connection with our gut biome. So the foods that we put into our body have certain impacts on our gut biome. And our gut biome controls our brain. God created each person uniquely, and this should lead to a healthy body image regardless of physical abilities. That's beautiful, Russell. I completely agree. That's beautiful. Being overweight has nothing to do with beauty, okay? And a lot of the beauty standards are just set by, rich white men with power. And, isn't there a whole song about that and stuff? No. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And you know what's beautiful? Having a good soul, being kind, taking care of animals, taking care of babies and children like you do. Talking to God, being close to God. Don't let Oh, Zizi's scared. She's scared of the raccoons. A raccoon. Zizi, that's too loud for our stream. We're having a peaceful stream. You just hang in there, my love, and don't let anyone make you feel like you're not beautiful. What you put in is what you get out. Seen my corn garden? Now you know why I'm so corny. Oh my god, ouch, I need to poo. Richard, what an interesting thing to share with 52 of us. Thank you for being here, Richard. I hope that you get that need taken care of. Russell, that is beautifully said. Replace. Oh, I already replaced shit. Never mind. Oh, no, I never did. Okay. You're beautiful, Stitch, okay? Don't let anyone make you feel different. Get outside in nature, fresh air, move your body, not to lose weight, just to feel good. Walking is bilateral stimulation, okay? Bilateral stimulation is when the right side and the left side of the brain are activated. So when we walk right, left, it's activating bilateral stimulation in our brain, which has a calming effect. It reduces cortisol, and then in turn makes us feel less stressed and inflamed, which in turn makes us feel less depressed and has positive benefits. So I say walk in nature, not to lose weight, just to feel good, to go and like just breathe the fresh air, to look at the leaves, listen to your favorite songs, just walk 5 minutes. And again, it's not to lose the weight, but it's just to like get the body moving and activate that bilateral stimulation. And then you do one little thing like that for yourself, and then it starts to keep rolling. You're like, shoot, I feel good. Like my body feels good now. I just walked that 5 minutes. Like, all right, I'm going to go make myself a salad for lunch and, get your protein in. So throw in some chicken in there or whatever protein you like. Space Net would tell me to suggest tofu. And then eat the fruits and the veggies that have good fiber, and they have the vitamin C and the vitamin D and the iron. All of those little nutrient things play a huge impact on our mental health. And no one teaches us that. We grew up in a time where like boxed dinners and frozen foods and things in, cans and containers, like it was the new fad, and nobody knew better. We're thinking, heck yeah, if they're making this food for us, it must be okay to eat. But what we know now is like this stuff is crap. And it ruins your gut biome, which when your gut biome is ruined, your mental health is shot. So now we gotta like retrain ourselves. So I always say like the less ingredients on the back is better, right? If you can read the ingredients, if it says like, I don't even know. But you feel me? A lot of those things have so many ingredients, you can't even read all the names. Listening to music can lift your mood. All right, everybody spit out in the chat things that help you lift your mood. For me, the biggest one is getting my sleep in check, because also our hormones balance out at night when we sleep. That's when our cortisol balances out. It's when melatonin is knows when to fire off. So if we're up all night and our sleep is jacked up, our hormones are all jacked up, and then we're sleep deprived, which makes us more depressed. So the first thing when I'm feeling really low, I ask myself, how am I sleeping? And usually when I'm feeling low, I'm sleeping like shit. So then I got to get my sleep in check. And then I ask myself, how hydrated am I? When's the last thing of water that I've drank? And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't drank water today. So then I go drink a bunch of water. And I think somebody mentioned we should be drinking half, whatever your body weight is, you divide that in 2, and then you divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you drink. Uh-oh, Zizi, what's wrong with your bum? So, as we talked about last time when I couldn't do math, let's say you weigh 120 pounds, well, you should be drinking 60 ounces of water a day. And I believe this is about 64 ounces of water a day. Let's do a water break, everybody. So I ask myself, how am I sleeping? Okay. And then I try to get that. Then I ask myself, how much water have I drank? And then I do that. And then I'm like, shit, what have I been eating lately? Oh, really? All I've eaten this week is shit from freezer in a container or a can or a McDonald's, like, yeah, my gut biome is completely twacked out right now. So then I go get some fresh veggies and fruits and cut them up, and then, you know, I meal prep a little, not really, but, you know, even just having healthier things to snack on. Healthier in the mindset that it will help my gut biome be healthier and my brain feel better. Okay, I gotta catch up on the chat. I'm going crazy over here. Stitch over, there's a dating app for overweight women, and guess what? There's thousands of men on there who want to date them. That's true. Absolutely. We just live in the wrong time. You know, back in the day, like, being overweight was, like, attractive because it showed that you, you know, could carry a baby and that you had money to eat, which probably wasn't the best thing, but, Richard, listening to music can lift your mood. I need to lose weight. 2 months ago, I stopped eating. You can't stop eating. So then what happens? If you stop eating, then whatever you do eat, your body and your brain is like, oh, I'm starving. I need to eat this, and I need to hold on to every single calorie and carb because I don't know when I'm going to get food again. It's all a fad. Really, to be losing weight, honey, we just got to be eating nutrient-dense food whenever we want to. And really, I don't know what the numbers are, macro and micro, but we should be getting a certain number of numbers of proteins in our food each day and a certain number of fiber in our food each day. So don't just stop eating. You got to eat things that are more nutrient-dense. Chicken, turkey, vegetables, fruits, nuts. Fruits and vegetables have pesticide in the soil that come from. It's not the best. Grow it yourself if you can. That's facts. And there are some, not everybody can grow, right? We live in different environments that can't grow all year round. So there's like a list of dirty dozen. I don't know, there's dirtier fruits and vegetables and cleaner ones based on how they're grown. So you can look at which vegetables have the least amount of pesticides put on them, which fruits have the least amount of pesticides, and go with that. But berries are really good. Any raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, or blackberry, they have the lowest glycemic index. So they're good for people that have like type 2 diabetes or are trying to lose weight because they have an amazing amount of fiber, which is really good for the body. The body needs fiber. And it's low in the glycemic index, which means it's not going to spike your blood sugars up. Stitch over. Cannot stress this enough. Get a dog. Then go outside with it all the time and walk it around. My beefy dog saved my life this year just by giving me something soft to hug. Yeah, go hug your dog, Stitch, and go take it for a walk every day. Getting me outside like what she just said. Yep. Frisbee with Riz, playing with the dog. Yep. Stitch has a German Shepherd. Take that German Shepherd on a walk every day. Stopping eating is not good. Eating smaller portions and changing to more healthy is better. Don't give up everything you like. No, and everything in moderation. Some will say there's like an 80-20 rule, right? So during the week, try to eat healthy. Try to nourish your body with good things that make you feel good. And on the weekend, if you want to have some pizza and cake, go for it. You know, or let's say you had a whole day where you ate really well and you want to have a little bowl of ice cream at the end of the day, go for it. You can't restrict yourself all the way because then you're just going to crave it and want to binge later. So go outside and walk around with it. Go hug your dog. I always feel better when I hug my dog. So go hug your dog, everyone. Also, you're definitely going to be depressed if you don't eat and have no energy. Exactly. You got to actually eat more often. Smaller portions to keep metabolism working, and drink a lot of water, leafy greens. Exactly, because when you stop eating, the body holds whatever you do put in the body, then the body holds on to it because it thinks it's going to starve. It thinks it's not going to get food again. But no, Billiard's right. When you're eating and you're eating nutrient-dense, good food for you, you can eat as much as you want of that stuff. It'll help your brain and your gut biome, and it'll keep your metabolism going. I'm glad that, I wish I would have had someone tell me this when I was a young one. I did the same things that you were doing, Stitch, and I had the same worries and feelings, and we just had it all wrong. I mean, now we know, like, to lose weight, you got to be getting a good amount of protein in. I think they say ideally 20 grams of protein in the morning to start your day off. And that gets your brain working well, too. And then you got to have so much fiber each day. Fiber comes from fruits and vegetables, and Probably like oatmeal or something, but I don't know how that's processed. I don't really eat oatmeal. Yeah, weekdays eat healthy and weekends go to the buffet. And I think what you'll find is like after you start eating healthy, the crappy foods don't taste as good. I mean, it's your body really gets used to it because unfortunately these foods that they make and these plants and they're all just doused in chemicals, and even like chemicals that keep us addicted to them, that make us want to keep on eating them. Like it's wild when you really go down a rabbit hole and think about it. Like Doritos don't just taste good because they taste good. Like they have like chemically engineered ingredients to put on them to make us crave them and keep on eating them. Same with like French fries from McDonald's. Like you ever like notice how like you eat McDonald's once and you crave it like after that? Like they have addictive things in them. No, the 80-20 rule for sure. I try to eat healthy as I can during the week, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if I want to eat, like I just had pizza this weekend. And ice cream. But you know what I'm going to have tonight? I'm going to have fish and Brussels sprouts. So, I mean, if anyone else has any tips and tricks on how to feel healthy, how to fight depression, how to improve sleep, improve mental health, like, please share. This is like a whole... Exactly, like McDonald's, you don't eat there for years, and then you stop and get a burger, and then you throw it out because it's so gross, it tastes like cardboard. That happened with me too. I was doing so good, just eating really nutrient-dense food, and not to lose weight, to feel better, like more so to fight depression. You know, what we eat, like, impacts how we feel. So, yeah, same thing. I went to go get Panda Express. I was craving Chinese food, and I got it, and I didn't even I took a few bites. I'm like, this is disgusting. Oh, it's cold. We might have to move inside in a second. I'm not ready for inside stream, so I'm going to have to put you guys in the closet while I get ready. No, but you're so right, Billiard. Same thing, and I love it. It's like, it's really empowering when that happens, too, because you're like, hell yeah, like, I fought the system. It's almost like you got to fight the system a little bit. Hey, Luna, can you come bark over here so at least we can see you, please? You're the star of the whole show, my love. You are the Pittie of the Pittie and Kittie Committee. And all we got is this little Chernobyl gerbil on screen. People are probably wondering what the heck is going on. Did you see that look back? Are you okay, Zizi? What's going on with your bum bum? You're not being annoying at all. I get really passionate when I start talking about this stuff, so you may notice I get a little bit louder and I start talking faster just because I want to get it all out. I have so many ideas that are just going through my head. You're not being annoying at all. And I hope that you heard what we're saying. I wish I would have had people to talk to that could have shared this information with me when I was a youngin'. You got this, girl. Your body's going to change so much over the years. You just be good to that body. It's the only body you're going to have your whole life. Like, who you are in your core, like your heart and your soul, like, you're going to be with that your whole life. So you got to figure out a way to love yourself. And putting in, keeping hydrated, keeping good sleep. Those things will help you love yourself more. You're definitely not annoying. This is a safe place for us to talk about any of the things. Just keep it kind and respectful always, and we can talk about any topic in here. Yeah, go walk that baby. Yeah, you do have friends to share things with. You got us, and I know you have some really beautiful new connections at church, and you have your aunt. Aren't you leaving on a little road trip here soon? Zena Melania. Oh, did you hear anything, respectfully, honey, did you hear anything that I just said? Or did you see anything that everyone just typed for you? Positive affirmations might be good too. You need every morning wake up and tell yourself, I love you. I love you, body. You are beautiful. Thank you for moving me around each day. Thank you for waking me up today and getting me out of bed. I mean, because, oh my God, there's a whole lot of shit going on around here. A lot of it is like mental. Positive affirmations really do help. And gratitude does too. I just watched this documentary. This guy was, well, not really a documentary, but this informative thing. Okay, hey, stop. We are not being attacked. We are fine, okay? We are A-okay. Okay? Please be quiet. Okay, good. I was watching this thing and this guy's talking about vitamin G. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get on Amazon and buy me some vitamin G. What is vitamin G? I've never heard of it. And it was gratitude. And they say that mental health improves almost instantaneously. Joe Dispenza did some really beautiful research surrounding how an attitude of gratitude impacts the brain. So you gotta try to find one thing that you're grateful for. Like, I'm grateful for my beautiful, thick, long hair. I'm grateful for my eyes that can see. I'm grateful for my ears that can hear. I'm grateful for my hands that can move. I'm grateful for my feet that can walk and move me around. I'm grateful for shelter. I'm grateful for water. Yeah, walking, movement helps. You know, a lot of us live a very sedentary, is it sedentary? I think sedentary is the word. Yeah, even a mile. Just start small. Whatever you can do. Even if it's just going around the block once. And that's what because there's been 2 different times in my life where I've lost a significant amount of weight by walking and working out. And yeah, my first time around, I would go to this trail. And every day I'd walk a little bit further, or I would time myself. I think I would start by timing myself, and I would try to even get a second quicker each time, because that meant that I was walking a little bit faster and getting my heart rate up just a little bit more. So I'd go walk, I'd walk one time around the lake. And I think first time it took me maybe 35 minutes. And the next time it'd take me 34 minutes and 30 seconds. And then 34 minutes. And then sure enough, I was getting it done in 30 minutes, 25 minutes. And yeah, or you just go walk, Then one time or the treadmill, again, I'd walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes. And then I would walk on the treadmill the next day for 11 minutes. And then 12 minutes. And then one day I was like, I feel good, I'm going for 15 minutes. So you just start small, because your brain will build off those little successes too. I think sometimes we make goals that are just way too big and too far away. We gotta start small. So if you can walk around the block once, do it. And if you still have energy, do it again. And if you still have energy after that, do it a third time. And then you're gonna feel so good. And then you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go home now and I'll take a shower and get all cleaned up and do put some lotions on, face care stuff. Or maybe you'll be like, I feel so good, I'm gonna cut up some vegetables and have a little snack. But those little successes start to build off each other. Dude, that'd be amazing. I mean, if that's realistic to you, go for it. And they say too, or going for a walk every time after you eat, because that helps control the blood sugars. So yeah, I think either 3 times a day, getting out, or every time you eat, go for a little walk. But that's a beautiful goal. Make it realistic and make it something that you can stick with, and make it enjoyable. This is fun, and it's a gift that you get to give yourself. It's not a chore. It's a gift that you give yourself. You get to go walk. Thank God you can walk. I was just with my brother who's in a wheelchair today, and he's been so depressed for months now. And you know what he says every time I see him? You know what he says to me? I wish I could walk. I wish I could walk. So you can't take that for granted. There are some people who can't walk. So there's always something to be grateful for. Myrna, what's up, girl? Myrna, I'm sure she did receive it. It was probably just hard for her to read. I don't know. I think she's probably feeling a little bit. She's probably, I don't know. I'm sure she got it. I could ask her. I haven't had a chance to talk with her today. You could email her too and see if she got it, but I'm sure she did. Did you just reply all to the email from both of us, or did you type in her name? So I don't know. Definitely go walk. We gotta treat ourselves nice. At the end of the day, Stitch, like how we look has nothing to do with like our time here on Earth. It's about how we feel and how we make other people feel. Being out in nature, being with animals, being around good people, fostering beautiful connections with good people, eating good, nutritious food, being kind to Mother Earth. That's a good idea. Lou, if you're watching, check out what Myrna just said. I'll mention it to her too. I'm surprised she hasn't done it already. I don't know why. She must have her reasons. Sometimes it makes it real when you take steps like that. It makes it real. It's things you have to confront that we probably don't want to confront. I didn't change my eating habits at all. I just got a dog and started walking more than usual. 30 pounds gone. In 2017, I broke my back and I couldn't walk for 2 years. And I never take it for granted. Facts, man. Because there could come a day where you can't walk or you don't have access to food. Attitude of gratitude. I'm really trying to focus on that. And there are going to be days where I'm feeling dark and low and mad at the world. But for as many days as I can roll with attitude of gratitude, I'm going to. There's so much to be grateful for. Can you scratch your own ass? Be grateful for that. Can you wipe your own ass? Be grateful for that. My brother can't. Can you get up and go get a drink of water? He can't. Can you even grab a cup that's next to your bed to pull it to your mouth to give you a drink of water? My brother can't. You know, like... And it doesn't mean that your struggles aren't hard, and we just need to put it in perspective that, you know, we got to find gratitude where we can. Like, yes, your struggles are hard and what you're feeling is real, and can't focus on that. Okay, goodbye, Rue. Thank you for hanging out. And that's crazy, Chaz, that you broke your back and couldn't walk for 2 years. How'd you break your back? I was going crazy looking all over for Haley girl, and I found her sound asleep in the closet. She almost gave me a heart attack because I thought she might have left the house without me knowing. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. We'll see. So then walking might be hard. So then, like, I don't know, do you have... Do you have access to a pool? Can you go, like, swim? Do you have a bike? Maybe biking might be easier on your knees. Do you have resistance bands or weights or something? I don't know. Maybe just Google, like, cardio that's easy on the knees. See, and what a beautiful blessing. Like, now you can walk. Wow, we really got into it today, guys, didn't we? But you know what? We're all out here struggling in some way, and all of our struggles are valid. Totally, you could be a hula hoop pro in 1 year. I've seen ladies doing hula hoop stuff and having fun with it and dropping pounds. Because working out, it should not be miserable. It doesn't need to be miserable. It's fun. There's so many different things you can do to move your body that would feel good. Even just standing and marching in place. Or yeah, doing a hula hoop. Or laying down on your back and doing like flutter kicks. You know, you can even Google like, you know, like low impact workouts. Oxygen! What's up, my friend? What time is it there? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. Oxygen. Do you have any ideas of low impact workouts that a young adolescent could do that are easy, that could get the heart rate going, but are easy on the knees? You got me. It's 3 p.m. in Hawaii. Oxygen trains all the time. He might have some ideas for us. I don't know. I'd say resistance bands, get some weights. I would look at like low impact exercises I can do at home. You could Google exercises I can do while sitting down. Hell, you could even start super easy and look up, you know, exercises that even elderly people can do. You know, hell, if an 80, 90-year-old can sit there and do an exercise, I can too. Hi, Diane. Castniks. Exercising in the bathtub. I don't even think I want to ask about that, Chaz. Oh, good grief. I love y'all. Oh, calisthenics? Is that what you're thinking, Diane? Calisthenics or calisthenics are great. You just use your own body weight to do movements. Yes, no, you're good. Yeah, calisthenics is a great idea. You use your own body weight, you know. You can do wall push-ups, you can do standing marches, you can do, I don't really know any other calisthenics, but you can Google that too. What the helly are you barking at? What is that? Chunky butt. My little schnookums. We had quite the crowd listen to us for a minute, guys. Thank you for everybody who's here with us right now. I should get some more Halloween decorations for when the girls are being boring. We can look. I wonder if neighbor Jay's home. What is today? Today's Monday. When did he leave? Chin-ups, press-ups, sit-ups, deadlifts, work every muscle group. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 back. Oh my gosh, your voice cracked a little bit when you did that one, Luna. What about someone who doesn't have any equipment, Oxygen? Diane said, I've been off my feet for 4 years with diabetic ulcers. Oh man, I'm sorry, Diane. Are diabetic ulcers, where are they at in your body? Wait, that's in the stomach lining. Ulcers are in the stomach lining, right? Yeah. Low intensity workouts confuse me because you have to push your body to benefit. Well, I think we go with what Chaz said. On the bottom of your foot? Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Jeez, yeah. Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Chaz said I broke my back in 2017. I was cutting down trees in the backyard and I didn't. Hey, Luna. I am talking to my friends right now. I really need you to be quiet. Stop! There's nothing there. Good griefus. What's she barking at, ZZ? Come here, Loon. Come here. Let me see your face. Come here. Come here. Let me see that face. Okay, hello. Hi, face. Hello, face. I broke my back in 2017. I was cutting down trees in the backyard and I didn't have a hard hat or anything. A big fat tree landed on my head. I could have died, but I didn't. I should have. Oh my gosh. And that's just one time. Jeez Louise, Chaz. Everybody wear your helmet. Protect your freaking heads. Okay. And Stitch, I noticed last time when we were talking, when you were feeling down, creating art really helped you feel better. Can you create any art? Jeez, I'm glad you're still here too, Chaz. What the hell? Life be life in people. Man, oh man. Always something to be grateful for. No, I'm fine. But to keep up my strength, I do muscle squeezes from button to toes. Butt to toes? Yeah. Luna, that was too loud. Stop, honey. Too loud. Please don't do that again. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee, Diane. I feel like maybe I've seen your name before. Is it your first time here? Or have you been here before? Thank you for all the likes, guys, too. Sure calmed down over here, didn't it? We always have very random streams. Very few. Well, there's a few topics that are off the table, but most topics are on the table. We don't talk politics in here. When I saw it was coming down, I was more worried about my accidentally cutting off my arm with the chainsaw. I talked to some professionals and they said I did the right thing by ditching it before I ran. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. I'm glad that you dropped in and thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Jeez, what do you do to heal diabetic ulcers on the bottom of your feet? That's freaking crazy. Have you ever heard of the lady named Barbara O'Neill? She's on YouTube. She's the holistic functional medicine lady. And she talks about how, with a lot of diabetics, the neuropathy is an issue. And she believes in these things called cayenne pepper presses, where you put a little bit of cayenne pepper on a gauze pad or something. I think you put some castor oil down first and then cayenne pepper. But the cayenne pepper, don't put it on the ulcer, on the wound, but on the bottom of your foot where there's not a wound. And they say the cayenne pepper helps stimulate blood circulation. Oh, thank you guys for whoever else double tapped your screen. Oh my gosh, another one too. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Cheeky Monkey. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yeah, try it on your foot. That's not bad. What's up, Lou? How are you? I did some reworking some things today on... Hey, did you get Myrna's email? By the way, she was just in here asking about it. Things are thinging over here. Can't complain. Okay, I know. Was that kind of hard to hear? I figured you did see it. She was wondering about it since she didn't hear back from you. Tried on a foot. That's not bad. It's a good idea. Try it and tell me how. Let me know if it works. I'm curious about that. I had 3 compression fractures in my spine, meaning the bones were squished, and also a piece chipped off of one of my vertebrae. Oh my gosh, Chaz. Jeez Louise. The little dog is Xena. She's a little mutt, Pomeranian Yorkie mix called a Porky. Zizi. That's her and the pumpkin. A weird version of her, actually. She looks like a... there's... Come here, Zizi. Come here, my little tiny turd burglar. Say hi to Miss Diane. Oh. She's like, you don't have treats for me. I do not want you to say hi. That's Xena. Xena. ZZ. And the big one's Luna. Luna. What's up, Paula? How are you? Good to see you, friend. How's your night going? Say hi, Paula. Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, was that your... That was probably your head. I kind of expected that answer. The end result is to get blood work done and vet appointments. Yeah. She had mentioned she'd wondered if you'd consider doing a GoFundMe to help with Bear's stuff. Have you thought about that yet? Hi, Paula. And then, Chaz, I had a head injury. I drooled out of the corner of my mouth for like a year. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I know. I was wondering if that's what you were thinking. Lou. Hey, sweetie. I'm grateful. Amen. Attitude of gratitude, huh? We were just talking about that. I was watching something the other day about... They're like, the best cure for depression, anxiety, what'll add 10 years onto your life, and vitamin G. Vitamin G is it. Studies have shown, and I'm thinking, okay, what's vitamin G? What is this? And I was literally about to go to Amazon and be like, where can I buy this vitamin G? And they're like, you know what vitamin G is? Gratitude. An attitude of gratitude. Studies have showed that having gratitude will instantly decrease cortisol and inflammation, and decrease depression, anxiety, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh my God, that's fascinating. Okay, you have? Good. Hi, Bella's Drawings. How are you? I think I saw a picture of your dog today. Is it your dog's first birthday? That dog is so cute if that was yours. How cute. You have a Pomeranian. Her name is Gizmo, or Dizzy as a nickname. That is so cute. Xena's best friend's name is Gizmo. She has a little corgi friend. And she loves Gizmo. You love your Gizzy Giz, don't you? We call him Gizzy, but Dizzy is a fun name. Wow, so sorry. I started one and then stopped. Now they keep emailing. Why? Well, maybe that's how you spend your time. Figuring out what to write and how to write it. I'm sure a lot of people would support. I know I would. Myrna said she would. But I can understand your thought process. I wondered if that was why you hadn't done anything yet. Oh, you're going, Paula? Wow, so sorry. Oh, right. Okay. Oops. Nicole, how are you, friend? Good to see you. How's today? Are you feeling better today? I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about all my friends. Gosh, everyone's really going through it. Good grief. I almost get a little bit anxious when I'm not going through something. I'm going to keep on trying to ride this wave for as long as I can, guys. I'm grateful, thankful, grateful, blessed. Okay, no problem, girly. Hey, Nicole. So I collect reborn dolls and they help me with anxiety and depression. All right, good. I love that. It's a beautiful hobby. I hope things start getting better for people. There's a lot of suffering happening out here. Thank you, God, that I'm not in the throes of it right now. Thank you for blessings. Thank you for all of the good things that we can try to find in this weird, wonderful life. Thank you for animals. Thank you for air. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for shelter. Thank you for safety. Thank you for freedom. Thank you for mobility. Thank you for dexterity. Thank you for hearing. Thank you for sight. Thank you for, did I say mobility? Thank you for cognition. Oh, yeah, you too, Myrna. See, everybody needs prayers, man. Thank you for friends. Amen. Amen. I'll buy you a reborn doll and give you a hug too, Jazz. That's kind. Yes, it is. Amen. Did I say thank you for dogs? Thank you for horses. Thank you for art. Thank you for art supplies. Thank you for flowers. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for a bed. Thank you for blankets. Thank you for a pillow. Thank you for the Chernobyl gerbil. Thank you for the turd burglar. Thank you for the pocket rocket. Thank you for felony felonious. What else do we call her? Kisses right back. Pocket rocket. I know Oxygen gave her that name. Pocket rocket. It's the pocketest rocketest. You know, it's cold out here for a pit. Yep, your new channel member. I told him about it. He was in here earlier. And yesterday, too. I know, I love that he got a membership for you. That's so fun. I saw mine expired. I need to look into that. So my grandpa made fun of my dolls because I bought a black doll, and he tells me that I should have bought a white one. Should I listen and get... No, of course not. My gosh, I hope this doesn't sound bad, but black babies are so fucking... Oh, excuse me. So cute. I think white babies look weird. Oh my God, and then black mixed with anything else. Oh my gosh, so cute. If you liked it, you keep that baby. We don't give a shit what grandpa says. All right? Don't listen to him. He sounds mean. Pyro, what's up, friend? How are ya? Long time no see. I haven't seen your channel pop up in my feed lately. It's weird. All of the channels that were popping up for so long stopped popping up. So it's on my list to go search for your new Spark of Pyro gaming page, and then to go search you out too, just your channel. Because I'm like, why are none of the channels popping up anymore? I wonder if it's because I've been watching a lot of documentaries, so now the algorithm thinks I want to hear about conspiracies and health and stuff like that. At Stitch Lover, what the F? Exactly. No. F? That's Bad Grandpa. I love that song. And you know, it's hard out here for a pet when you're trying to get that money for the rent. All the Cadillac and gas money spent will cause a whole lot of jumping ship. I think that's the last verse. I don't know exactly. I agree, said Lou, about cute pumpkin. Oh, thank you, Spark of Pyro. I zoomed in for you. Yes, I painted that the other night. Thank you for acknowledging that. Beauty is beauty. You know what? We know it's beautiful? Kindness. You know what's ugly? Hatred and judgment. So he can go check himself before he wrecks himself. All right? Tell him the Pittie and Kittie said it. Tell him the committee is not happy with what he's saying to you. I'm just joking with you, girl, but just know that we got your back, okay? The pack got your back. My faith in God has almost gone away because nothing good ever happens to me, only bad and sad things. And honestly, I'm tired of having so many bad things happening in my life, but it is what it is. Myrna, I can empathize deeply. I have had very strong words with God for many years of my life. Up until literally, I don't know what, actually after like Luna's scare. After that, I'm like, God, I'm giving you all the praise and I'm gonna focus on gratitude. But before that, I felt the same way. I'm like, I have worked my ass off to be a good human, to do good things, to spread goodness and kindness. Why do the adversities? I'm like, okay, I think I've shown you that I'm tough and resilient. Can you lay off the lessons? You know, oh my good grief. I've had strong words with God, but I think I had a friend that said, like, you know, but stay with it though. Like, it's the, you know, I don't really get into like the devil stuff, but she's like, you know, that's the devil trying to like get you to stray away, and like, stay faithful, you know, stick it out. She said it better than I did, but it made sense to me in the moment. And I'm just trying to focus on gratitude as much as I can lately because it does seem to be working. We got zoomies because I can get really dark in low places and feel very alone, and it's not a fun place to be. So just hang in there, honey, and don't let all this pain make you lose faith, okay? There's got to be, I don't know, I used to believe there's a reason for everything, and I still do. There's a reason for everything. Okay, good. You know, sometimes, you know, my 4-year-old niece told me one time, you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, uck. And I was like, you know what? You're right. The doll is your favorite? Good. Then keep it. I'm honored to know all of you too, Myrna. Interesting. Oh, about you not popping up in my feed? I think it's because I've just been watching different stuff. I don't know what's going on. Is Grandpa going to raise that baby and pay for his diapers and schooling? Forget what Grandpa says. It's not his baby. Literally. Luann, hello everyone. Love the art pumpkin. Thank you, Paula. The backpack. We got your backpack. Grandpa's going to be in chat tomorrow. Well, I hope he does. Tell Grandpa to come talk to Kay. I got some strong words for Grandpa. And they ain't going to be nice. I'm going to go buy a doll that has Down syndrome to see what he's going to say, and it's really cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you doing it to spite him, to make him upset, or are you doing it because you like how it looks? And I agree. I bet that baby is so stinking cute. So stinking cute. We don't hate here. Oh, God, I love me. I have known many individuals with Down syndrome. I used to, I worked with all kinds of different abilities, and I've known many amazing people with Downs. Yes, I do understand the talk with God. I was a little depressed earlier today myself, but just pulled through it. Yep. If God didn't think you could do it or could handle it, it would not be sent your way. And I do believe that. And then sometimes I'm like, all right, God, I'm sick of overcoming your obstacles. Can I have a freaking break here? Like, literally about to lose my shit, you know? And so I've had words. I'm sure my sweet neighbors have heard me having strong, loud words with God. My poor dogs look at me like I'm freaking crazy. They have in the past. You're not alone there. It's sometimes makes you question what the hell what is going on. And when it's even said to my friend, I'm like, it almost feels like it's like, I mean, is he testing me in a gamey kind of way? Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the idea of my God being gamey or something. But I don't know. It's not that. And I'm still learning more, and I really can't even speak on this all the way, but I do believe, like, don't lose faith and try to practice gratitude. Don't lose faith and try to practice gratitude. Just keep going. Zizi has the zoomies at the same time that Haley has the zoomies. I'll be live tonight, Red Lantern. Red Lantern? I like how she looks. I'm going to name her Gigi. Oh, that's adorable. That's great, Spark. I'd be shouting. Oh, I used to work for NYS Department of Developmental Disabilities. Cool. Oh gosh, that's an important job. I worked for Easter Seals, which is nationwide. You might be familiar with them. And many other companies here locally. I work with children with different abilities and adults with different abilities and intellectual disability, physical different abilities, and mental. Did I already say that? Okay, yeah, big day tomorrow. It'll be good for you to get away too. Get a good night's sleep, and we'll see you when we see you, okay? Cheeky, why did you delete that pinned message, friend? Was that an accident? When did that happen? I like that comment. Russell said, God created each person uniquely, and this should lead to a healthy body image regardless of physical abilities. Okay. Have a good road trip, Stitch. You were there for 20 years and then retired? Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for your work. Yep, safe travel, Stitch. Have fun. I hope you have a really good time with your mama. And I'm sure your aunt and your niece will be very happy to... No, your aunt and your cousin will be happy to see you. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks. Hey, will you do me a favor, Pyro? Will you leave a comment on one of my shorts or lives or something so then I see this name pop up and I can easily click on your channel and subscribe and see you? Spark of Pyro Gaming, Dogwater Dad reporting for duty. I like that. Leave me a comment, will you, so I see this and I can go subscribe to you. I feel like everyone's getting sick this time of year. I know you got hit with it a couple days ago, and it's probably making our way down here too. It's a little chilly. I've felt a little bit of allergies this week, but nothing too bad. I don't feel sick or anything, just probably sniffles. It's a little bit cold out here. taking care of the pups. What's up, Bentley? How are you? You can say please at least next time. I'm happy to shout you out. How are you tonight, Billiard? Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Just remembered what? What's up, KJ? How are you, friend? A channel reached out to you about what? Bentley? Dover. I don't know. I feel like that's supposed to say something weird, but I'm not hearing it. Good. Cold here. All the leaves have changed. Snowed but did stick. Ooh, cool. Got snow already? Chaz, what'd you just remember? Everyone's just remembering stuff. Oh, their pup looks just like Luna and Lomax. Cute. You have to send it to me. The pup's name is Alan. Oh, what's up, Matthias? So what did your name used to be? Remind me what your old screen name was. Windstorm blew down a few of my dead trees. Oh, really? Jeez, the ones that you showed me the other day on your live? Oh my gosh, I just fell off my bed. There was the loudest thunder I ever heard right now that caught me up. Dude, that will startle. Yeah, that would startle me too. Oh yeah, Cookie the Dog Army. Okay, cool. Tell no other channel. Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, Lou's in here, so she'll hear it, but I won't tell anybody else that. I was gonna be a little brat and read it out loud, but I will respect your wishes. I will not tell anybody else about your channel name change. Yeah, Luann's watching, honey. She sees it. Aloha, Luann. Myrna, did you see Luann's message up earlier? She said, hey, I did see your message. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to reply or something like that. If they find out you're cooked, why? What did you do? Bentley, naughty. Well, I ain't no snitch. So there are some things that need to be reported, but this is not a reporting issue. They think I'm trolling. Well, stop trolling then. I noticed that. I could tell you were trying to get me to say something that might sound naughty outside or out loud, but well, don't be a troll, okay? If that's what you're doing, don't do it. But I don't think that you are. You're just a young one doing what you know best, huh? Hello, Myrna. Okay, good. You saw it. Okay, good. Trolling. I got you. A secret trolling account. All right, good. No spam, no troll. I don't really mind spamming. I only mind when like the bots spam it, or like when people when they are legit spamming like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Then you can time someone out for 5 minutes. But otherwise, I'm like, sure, spam my channel. Like, make my channel look interesting to the algorithm. Okay, these thunders that we are getting are having my pups worked up. They are barking at the sky now, most likely cursing at the thunders. Facts. Can you turn like a movie on really loud or some music on really loud or something, or turn a fan on and close the windows? I always just try to like drown out the sound with other loud sounds. I get the fan going on high. I get like a loud TV thing going. Sometimes I'll even like turn on like a rainstorm on YouTube. There once was a man from Nantucket. Don't even. Spam does count as engagement. Wait, it does or does not? This is my Cookie the Dog Army account. Change my name and the photo. You just said it out loud to whoever's watching, hopefully none of those channels are watching right now. You just ratted yourself out. Is your cat Max? Now we all know, said Chess. I had someone come into a live and just spam the hearts. Dude, like, I'm totally okay with that. Oh, Cheeky, you're still here. Hey, I was wondering why you deleted the pin message. I wasn't sure if you knew the guy or something, or if that was an accident. I did some weird stuff on my account the other day. I need to go in and check things again. And the engagement spiked. See, as I'm saying, you go ahead and spam my channel. I don't care. You lost your old accounts. They took your channel? Why? What's going on here? Well, I'm wondering if it's because you're not the right age. I think once they catch on to that, then they don't want you on here anymore. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I did a little resetting of everything. You probably noticed a little bit. I need to change that. You probably noticed less blue in here. I was watching something and something about how many moderators a channel should have and what deters people from engaging and what doesn't. And I went on a little spree last night. No, you're not voted off the island. Who did the other dogs belong to? A lot of people aren't. I went through and did a little splurge. Because I did take some advice from Lou. I'm like, there's some people that I don't even really know and like don't know me. Hopefully Steven isn't here. Yeah, I needed to do that. I was hoping people would pop back in, and then the ones that I wanted to, I would. But it just got too crazy. I know, I kind of took a note from your book too, and so I went and I X'd a bunch out and was gonna just add people back in as they came in. I was going kind of trigger happy for a while. It really is. I mean, you kind of put that into my head too, like it really is, and then yeah, they needed like but I just feel bad. It almost feels like a popularity contest thing with me, and I don't like that vibe. I don't like that vibe. And trust is hard for me. What's the green? Oh, good looking out, Spark of Pyro. Well, then the other thing too is I don't want people to feel like they have to do anything in here. You know, like I don't want anyone to feel, and I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. See, cheeky monkey, why? See, that's honestly like, I don't mind him. That's fine with me. We can unhide him. I don't know. Maybe I'm a control freak too. I don't know. So funny. See, because I can't do it. You said, Lou, like you mentioned that, like, because I can't undo things. I think that's what made me nervous too, is I can't undo things that the mods do. So, like, I can't click on anything and do anything on my phone. Nothing happens. Which made me nervous, too. I'm like, I have all these people. No, I can't. How? I don't. What do you do? Because, like, when I typed on, like, or when I click on any of that, I can't. There's nothing I can do on my end on my phone to switch it. Pyro, I appreciate you. I like being gray. It means I can go green. Thank you for the support. The tribe is spoken. No. Oh my God, maybe there was a lot that I missed. I don't know. What is happening? I did. Touch it where it said he was hidden. Well, now I can't, but no, whenever I touch it, nothing happens for me. I think that's what made me nervous. I'm like, dude, everybody in my chat is blue. If one person decided to, like, do something to, like, everybody, I don't have the ability to, like, undo it. Oh, bye, Myrna. Let's see. Have a good night, everyone. Gotta go. My pups are barking like crazy. I need to calm them down. See you tomorrow, okay? All right, bye, Myrna. Thank you, Chaz. You guys saw me. I was throwing out blue like freaking candy over here. You get a blue, and you get a blue, and you get a blue. And it still is cringe to me a little bit. The whole idea is cringe to me, and it's a popularity contest, and it feels mean, and I don't like it, and it's weird. That's why everybody got blue. But then I started getting, like, nervous. I'm like, but shit, I can't undo things and stuff. Like, I don't know what. Spark of Pyro, can you? If your mod does something, can you undo it? Like, I can't do it on my phone. Hi, Diane. You're back. Yay. What's up, Cheeky? Okay, I'm in and out your live. Oh, you're good, Paula. Because then I started just giving them to everybody that came in because I felt so bad if they were, like, the one person that was gray in here. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. But then, you know, you made some good points of, like, well, do you really know my story? Like, who I am, what the dogs' names are, how old they are? Yeah, I'm not able to. I need to figure out why that is. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. Everybody can be blue. But since I can't undo things, it makes me nervous. I thought about just unmodding everybody because I didn't want anyone to feel bad. But I need to have it, though, too. If I want to keep doing little streams where I'm, like, not in the room and stuff, I need y'all to hold down the fort. Oh, hi, Carrie. I meant to say hi to you, honey. How are you? The only thing you can change is timeouts. If you give a less timeout after a long one, or the reverse, it override the old timeout. No, see, like, whenever anyone has clicked over here on my end, like, I can't. You give power to your comments all across your channel, not just in live. What do you mean by that? No, I can't do it over here, guys. Whenever any mod has done something, I can't undo it. All I can do is view the hidden message, but I can't unhide it. Like, somebody, okay, I don't want anyone to be on the top, but I feel like, nope, can't undo. It's your channel. Chaz, blue people can help me, like, moderate. So let's say somebody pops in the chat and they leave, like, a disrespectful or racist comment. Like, they have the ability then to delete it right away. So basically they can, like, if someone's, like, let's say someone's, like, spamming over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it's, like, filling up the whole chat, like, someone else can you know, time that person out or delete the comments if I'm not catching them. So it's just they have control to help, I don't know, how do you guys say it, to help keep the channel safe. You give power to your comment all across your channel, not just in live. What do you mean by that? Watch, give me a timeout for 1 hour and then give me another 10 seconds for science. Yeah, so don't do it for that long. But somebody, okay, since he offered, we are going to, since Spark of Pyro offered, can somebody do like do a thing so I can see if I can do a thing to fix it, and then undo your thing, because I don't want him hidden or anything. Okay, so Spark of Pyro is timed out for 60 seconds. I'm clicking on that little thing, view deleted message. So I'm clicking on the notification that Billiard did that. Nothing's happening. And I'm also clicking on Spark of Pyro, replace pin message, report, remove, channel activity, add as moderator, put in user to timeout, hide user. It doesn't allow me to undo it. I can't undo it. Somebody undo it for me, will ya? Oh, it's only 60 seconds. Okay, thank you, Billiard. Luna, honey, stop, babe. That's too loud for my ears tonight. My ears are really sensitive tonight for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to either. All right, but I can't at all. How come Lou could? How come she could undo Cheeky's move? Lou, do you have some special powers on YouTube that we don't know about? So I don't know, guys. Hey, Bentley, I got you, babe. We're good. You don't need to keep on talking about that, or else we are going to actually time you out, my sweet friend. Okay, but no, it's all good. Just, you know, be chill in the chat and, like, engage with people and talk or just watch or whatever. Like, we don't got to worry about any of that. Now put me another timeout for less. Lou has the power. The new timeout overrides the old. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So, like, if somebody put someone in a timeout for, like, 24 hours, I could go in there and click on it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I can do it for, like, less. Timed out by the Pittie and Kittie for 10 seconds. And then override with 10 seconds. Okay. Well, what if somebody, like, hides from the channel? I can't do anything with that, right? Lou has the power. No. Okay. How are you, Billiard? It's 7:53 p.m. for me. Nice. So you must be, oh, you're Central Standard Time. Bentley, it's too late, brother. Told everyone I put it on Twitter and I called the news stations. Yep, and I override with 10 seconds. Oh, geez, I'm behind. I'm amazing. Thanks, Bentley. I don't know if you're lying. Sometimes you gotta try it out. I don't have Twitter. 2 shorts uploaded. You should tap it and unhide. You can unhide in studio. Oh, in studio. Okay, thank you, Spark of Pyro. What the hell? Oh, yeah, you have to go to studio to do it. But then, like, I don't ever have my computer on me. Today is, like, the first time ever I have my computer on me. Yeah, it is researched, Paula. You're right. Hi, Stitch. You should tap it and unhide. I can't do anything if I tap it. Or manually from their page. So I'd have to, like, leave the live or, like, remember to go over to them afterwards. I think all we need to do in here is just time someone out for 24 hours if they're really, 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 really naughty. Otherwise, even just 5 minutes is fine. Chaz said, Stitch Lover, you came back? Bentley said, I have 21 bunnies and 2 dogs. Bentley said, I'm cooked. You have a pretty cat, Bentley, and 11 cats. Oh, geez, now I kind of see why. Oh, good gracious. Okay, thank you for the research, Sparks of Pyro and Lou. Oh, I can set rules to timeout rather than hide. Okay. I have only 24-hour timeouts. We don't mess around on our channel. See, maybe I'm too nice. That's the problem. I think I definitely am too nice. That's why literally when you came to my page before, every single person was blue. Because I'm like, I don't want you to feel bad. Or I don't even know who you are. But you're a mod. And you're a mod. Oh, it's your first time here. I don't want you to feel bad. Oh, my gosh. Right, I don't even know, Kay. Don't like that vibe. Cheeky. I say hide, but you tell the blue mods to timeout only. Yeah, and then I think I get weirded out by the idea of like a favorites category. But maybe I need to reframe how I'm looking at it. It's not about if I lost mod, I totally leave. Affiliate. I don't know what happened with that end. But I don't know how that happened, Lou, honestly, but I know, and then I feel bad. It's fucking awkward because it's so awkward. Oh, I don't even know what to think. Like, a part of me just wants to make everybody blue again right now because it's such a freaking weird conversation. I hate it. Oh, right. I don't even care. I don't like the vibe. Just chill out, cheeky. I say hi, but you tell them all the time. It's up to you. If I lost my, I totally leave. Hello. You always change your picture. You definitely don't want to give a mod to someone who asks, especially. Oh, I definitely don't to anyone who asks. That's like I don't. 3 deleted messages in 24 hours. Come back tomorrow. But I love trolls. Spam away and hate all you want. I don't like the weird stuff. I don't get down with weird stuff either. And you can be like raunchy, but you're not going to be disrespectful or unkind. I know, Billiard. I totally know. You don't give a shit. You give 2 shits. But that's why I like you. That's why I like you. It's your channel, your choice. YouTube should be fun and not cuss. I know, exactly. That's why I just made everybody blue because I didn't care and I wanted everyone to feel good. But then when I realized I couldn't undo things, it made me nervous. Like there was one time I gave a kid a mod and he literally deleted and like blocked every person in my chat that day. And I was like, the helly? Okay. Stop, girls, please. How is everyone? Bentley, I'm overstimulated by my dogs barking right now for some reason. I don't know why. How is everyone? Mental health. I only have 1 mod on my channel. I have to delete your weird stuff 3 times. It's 24 hours. That's true. I like that one. I'll give you 3 chances. Maybe first chance. I'll give you 3 chances. I'll give you 1 chance. Second chance is a 5-minute timeout. Third time you're down for 24 hours. I like that. All right. Good night, Diane. Good night, all, and nice to meet everyone. And see you tomorrow. Good night, Diane. Thank you for popping in. You randomly found me? Good. I'm glad you found me. Your friends will understand your rules. Night, Diane. That's true. Diane, have a good night. Nice to meet you too, Diane. It's an important job, Kay. I know. I think that listening to you say that kind of made me think more about it. And, as the channel grows, if it's going to continue growing. 1, 2, ban hammer. Yep. Ban hammer. It is important. And I just realized I can't keep on giving it, like making everybody, because again, like I said, I started to feel bad if like everybody was blue chatting and then I was worried that people wouldn't want to engage because they're not. And I don't know. I went down a little rabbit hole, but I don't know. I'm very empathetic and very sensitive, and I may have thought too much about it, but thank you guys for this little brainstorming session. research session. Be right back hugging my dog as I'm yelling at mine. 45 likes. You were timed out for a second, Bentley, but we gave you another chance, honey. I feel anxious when they do as well. Something killed your chickens. Uh-oh. It's not good. No, Billiard didn't do that. It was Cheeky Monkey. You can be mad at him. Sorry, Cheeky Monkey. No, you're okay. You just gotta kind of like, you can't, say the same things over and over again. People don't like that, and you just, I don't know, just like hang out. You're good. Appreciate that, lady. Appreciate that. I know you've had a lot on your plate. I'm definitely not gonna bombard you with dumb-ish like that. But I know I could, so thank you. Thank you. Bentley, you have 3 siblings. Cheeky Monkey. Why does that? That's okay, Bentley, but you can't say any words that might hurt someone's feelings. We are all just trying to hang out and have a good time. If anyone wants soup, let me know. I want some soup. Keeps my mind off things. I feel that. Try working a lot. Read your profile. Cheeky. Okay, so what'd you find out about Bentley? Tell us everything. All right, girls, we're going to go inside because I have 17%. We're going to go see what the cats are doing. Who wants to go inside and see what the cats are doing? Give me a yay if you want to go inside and see what the cats are doing. Okay, you? Okay, Bentley does. The dogs are coming with us. They're going to go inside. Steven is backing up his channel, I heard. I caught a small amount of his live saying he's going to be working the other job he has full time. Oh, wow. Really? And we'll stay outside with the dogs. Yes, I did mute for a second. Oh, yeah, sorry, closet. Stay outside with the bugs and the birds. It's cold out here. I got to go inside. I got to use the restroom. I got to put you guys on a charger because we're down to 17%. The girls are driving me nuts. The girls are driving me nuts with the barking. I know, Stitch. Talk about a peaceful live stream to shit. It is cold here, Billiard. I'm freezing. I have a little short sleeve dress on and I am freezing. It was 75 today and it's probably 50 right now. Okay, we got the computer and we got the colors. Hey, Stitch, have you made art today? Do some art, honey. Wait, I thought you were going to bed, actually. No, honey, I did not watch your short yet because I'm still in this live and I can't click out of it. Otherwise, it will cut it out. But I will watch it. It might pop up for me in my feed. But I think you should get that little baby. I always thought if I were going to adopt, that I would likely adopt someone with Down syndrome, actually. All right, y'all are going in the closet, okay? Here you go. Squeeze it, everybody. Suck it in. Here we go. Any dog will give you love, Stitch, no matter what its circumstances are. Sure, Chaz. I'll adopt you. Yes. You guys crack me up. This is so funny. Let's see. I need to catch up all the way, but from what I'm seeing, I'm over here laughing. Okay, sorry guys. We had to feed the cats, and I forgot the cat food was in the car. We had to water the cats and dogs. We had to feed the dogs. We had to get all the lights turned on. And I changed into my moo-moo. So let me catch up really quick. Let's see. Whose dog is that? Who's a good dog? Let's see. Are you very tired, honey? Did you have a very long day of barking at nothing? I'm half excited for snow and half not excited for snow. Just had a shower, so I'm warm and toasty in a onesie. Did you see my message about how I uploaded a short? I can get a full white clothing insert. I'm not done art. I've been cleaning all day. I need dog. I love you, Stitch, no matter what circumstances are. Do you want me to go comment on one of your shorts? Do you remember? Yes, Stitch, I do. Will you do that, please? I will remember once I see your name. True fact, Cheeky. Who half likes snow and half hates snow? Will you adopt me? Not my... Luann, that's not my leg you're touching. Ow, someone bit me. Haha, Cheeky. Wasn't me. TP and Casey, if you adopt me, you get the beefy dog too. We're a pair. I need to see this beefy dog. Do you have pictures of your beefy dog on your channel? If you do, then go comment on one of my shorts so that I get a reminder to go look at your channel and see you and your beefy dog. Luann's got flashlights. Love the fresh stuff. Hate the slush. Cheeky, did you bite me? Bentley, I love snow for 5 minutes, and then I hate it until it melts away. Where are you at again, Chaz? What part of the country? Haha, Stitch. Oh, sorry. I don't mind snow. I can do without the snow. That's when the squirrels come out most. Oh, damn, did she say she's put us in her closet? Oh, yeah, somebody filled Chaz in. That's when you are in the black like that, in the dark, you're in the closet. Yes, that's where we are. Don't get much snow here. Is she okay? Why are you sniffing her like that? Luna, are you okay? Why is she sniffing you so intently? You're a good little sniffer when things are not quite right. And that makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, you're up? You're up? Okay, good. Woo! Scared us both. Okay, don't get much snow here as it's near the sea. Thank you for the kisses, honey. I know Luann loves seeing dogs lick me. That sounded bad, but she thinks your mouths are so very clean. Don't get much snow here as I'm near the sea. With the damn goats? Questions. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no. Cheeky bit me. She could have at least gave us a light bulb. I'm scared of the dark. We're the first time in the closet, and I'm scared of mothballs. It's pitch black. Just breathe. Don't panic. You taste good, Stitch. I got out of the closet 40 years ago. I didn't want to go back in. Oh my gosh. Well, once you're out, you're out. Just be happy I didn't eat beans. Cheeky, I found a hot dog. Should I eat it? Shout out neighbor Jay. Oh, I've never been in. How about out? Oh my gosh. Ew, who farted? Eat it. It smells like the Vietnam War. Who farted? Throws up on Billy. Bentley. That's inappropriate. Ew, Bentley threw up on me. Stitch, that was funny. Luann, stop. If I farted, you'd know. It definitely claps. Why is there a skeleton in the corner? What the freak, Billiard? Bentley, what's up with you and Billiard? Have you met him before? Why are you on his butt? Leave Billiard alone or he's going to time you out. You little funny little kid. Good grief. I voted against this. I wanted to stay outside, remember? Well, that's a gelatin skeleton. Hey, it could be the dungeon. Don't complain. Yeah, there's worse places y'all could be. He's my friend back from Vietnam. Should I put one of Kay's dresses on the skeleton? Found all these with the cheeky. It's downstairs. Gelatin skeleton is the funniest thing I've heard all day. I just lost my shit. Yo, what my dog's dancing on its legs. That's a hot dog, Stitch, but that's not cheeky. That's not a hot dog, Stitch, but you can eat it if you want. Lakeside Laura. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, the licking. Oh, welcome in, Lakeside Laura. You're probably wondering what the heck is going on over here. Good grief. So we do this, I don't know if you're still here, but All my friends were just in the closet. The licking. I live in New Jersey. New Jersey. Am I saying it right? Got spaghetti for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. You know what my guilty pleasure is, you guys? Is it homemade, Luann? Yum. That would be an easy dish for you to do, huh? You got any like meatballs in it or anything? Just spaghetti and red sauce. Spaghetti, red sauce, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt. But my guilty pleasure is Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. I love that shit. Spaghetti sounds so good. Spaghetti sounds so good. You guys always say things that you're eating and then I crave it. Now I want spaghetti. I think I actually have a can of spaghetti and meatballs, Chef Boyardee. Oh my gosh, Stitch, you're so funny about me and neighbor Jay. Neighbor Jay has a partner. Yeah, we're just besties. So we would be sitting probably at a restaurant or on my patio laughing and not dating, but we sometimes act like a married couple in regards to just kind of being like, well, who's shitting your Cheerios today? Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Bias maybe, but I make the best baked spaghetti. Yum, that sounds good. I have the chicken drums left over from my soup that I put into my sauce. Ooh, yum. Like almost like a red sauce chicken Alfredo. Minus the Alfredo. Like a chicken parmigiana. Chicken parmigiana is what I was going for. Ooh, it's a chicken parm girl. Your right eye looks a little bit red, my chica bonita. Why is your right eyeball red? Zizi, what are you doing under her? What in the helly? You're so stinking cute. Bias, I love that. Sounds so good. Baked spaghetti. Because I prefer my spaghetti left over. A day old at least. Jay is married. No, not yet, but maybe soon. Yeah, definitely got to add some sort of protein to the sauce or even salt and sugar. That Chicky doesn't mean anything. Oh, Stitch. No, I'm still holding out for my true love, Stitch. John's already found his. Jay, neighbor Jay. Shit. Jay the neighbor. Kay the neighbor still holding out hope. Yeah, tons of cheese. Yep. Garlic, bit of pepper, definitely garlic, but like, I don't know, I like a sweet sauce. It has to have the perfect balance of sugar, salt, and garlic. Doesn't it, my sweet eyes, girl? Who's a cute baby? Oh my, little baby cutie girl. Oh, you just showing off for everybody being cute. You're showing off. Zizi was drinking her water and now she has to come play. What are you doing under her? Why are you all the way under her? You are so funny. Oh, this is how the phone debacle happened last time. She ripped the charging cord. Okay, what? You don't have to lick me so intensely. You don't have to lick me so intensely, you crazy girl. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You are so crazy. You're so crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Don't lick my... Don't. She's really hamming it up tonight. Oh, my. Oh, Cece. Are you showing off? She loves to show off for you guys. That is so funny. You are showing off, cutie butt. Good griefus. And now you found a little toy. That's a great idea, Luna. That's a great idea. See how you doing? Oh my gosh. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Oh my. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on over here? Felony. 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 The little gremlin who's a felonious turd burglar. Oh, it's my hand today? She got your toy. She got your toy. She got your toy. She's like, I'll bite that little finger off, Mom. You are crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You think you're tough. You're not even tough. You're not even tough. You're not even tough. You're not even tough. Haha, she got your toy. She got your toy. It's not really your toy. You guys shared that toy. She's going to destroy it tonight, though. That toy will be no more after tonight, and that's okay. That's why we buy them. We've had that toy for a couple of years now, and you guys are never into it. But tonight things change. Oh, Zena's going to wait until Luna gets a little part off of it, and then she's going to go in for the steal. Look at my little gobbler. Look at that little gobbler. Okay. Always have to add something to my sauce. Cheeky, that doesn't mean anything. Garlic, bit of pepper. You put tons of cheese on it, Billiard, huh? Tons of cheese. I like Pomeranian. Brown sugar. Ooh, brown sugar in it? I've never done brown sugar. I just do, to be honest, I do like stevia or something, but my true love is this plate. I know. God, you guys are making me crave spaghetti right now. Parmesan. Oh, I'm like, did she keep eating Pomeranians? You just name revealed. I don't like the sugar in my sauce. No sugar. You're sweet enough. Oh. Oh, for Lou or for me? She feels so much better. Right, guys? I'm getting tired. I'll speak to you all later. It's 2:25. Good night, Cheeky. Thanks for hanging with us. Hey, Cheeky, remember when we were in the closet? She's feisty tonight. Poor Lamb Chop's in for it. I know. Here, I bet you need fresh blood and healthy blood. I'll get you, my pretty, your little dog, too. Bye, Cheeky. Sleep well. I try. Bye, Lewin. Yeah, get a good night's sleep, Cheeky. Bye, Billiard. Going to bed. Bye, Bentley. Good night, Bentley. Thanks for hanging out with us. So fun. She did find a little piece. You guys, when I told you she loves little crumbs of toys, I was not joking. You see how happy she is with that little tiny piece of fabric? She's going to toss that little fabric around all night. Don't eat it, ZZ. Just toss it. Crazy girl. Can you please fix your ear, miss? What, you done with it? Are you all done? Keep going. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, good. Keep going. You don't have to be done. Just tear the whole thing up. Tear the whole thing up, you big handball. Did you lose your crumb fabric? Why does that sound weird? Your fabric crumb? I want spaghetti. Did you lose it, Z? My poor baby lost her toy. I think I can. I can go look really quick. It might just freeze you up for a second. You found it! Oh, that was a very nice toss. You tossed that all the way down the floor. You guys, she's so fun with her tossing. Toss. Nice toss. Toss it. Here, I'll toss it too. Toss. Toss. Toss it. Oh, nice toss. Get it. Oh, you want to toss it back to you? Okay, toss. Oh, nice catch. Don't eat it, though. Toss it. Nice toss, ZZ. Good little circus pup. That's crazy. Somebody else was in here, and they're like, dude, my dog was just like your dog. Same markings and everything. Wait, was that you, Chaz, that said that? I need to see a picture of your dog. Someone said, I think it was Chaz or someone recently. Oh, thank you, Chaz. Appreciate it. Hey, was it you that said that you have Is it your dog that looks just like Luna? Same markings? And then Billiard, I feel like Alex looked like Luna too. Oh, we should all post. If you guys have a dog that looks like Luna, you should post it on my community channel. Or my community portion of my channel. What if we got a bunch of... Oh my gosh. Oh, but orange instead of black. Oh yeah, you said that. All right. If you have a black and white dog or see a black and white dog, send them over to our channel to post on our community page. Dude, you guys, got these from Walmart the other day. They're so good. Good Thins, gluten-free, made with sea salt. Limited ingredients. You got whole grain, yellow cornmeal, white rice flour, who knows what high oleic sapphire oil is, and sea salt. But 25 grams of carbs for 40 pieces. Granted, they're tiny. I mean, a real chip is actually probably like 3 chips could fit into this one chip. So this is very deceiving. Oh, Wordsmith! What's up, Wordsmith? Dude, these are good. These are good. And 40, I mean, you can get 40 for 25 grams of carbs and 2 grams of protein. Not bad. Limited ingredient. I'll do it. Shit was good. They're like eating like... Oh, they're good. But how are you, Wordsmith? Unfortunately, these are gone. I had the munchies last night, so those were eaten. So now we just got peanuts. I should have got salted, but it added a lot of, they had weird chemicals. The ones that were salted had all these weird ingredients that I didn't understand why they were in there. But the ones that are unsalted are literally just, only ingredient is peanut. So what I do is I just add my own Himalayan sea salt to it. You're really interested in my stuff. Can't have salt. Hold on, guys, sorry. But you gotta re-salt every now and then. So the good thing is, when this container's done, I use the salt that's at the bottom of it to sprinkle over the next container. I'm not sure, I think, where did my last one go? I'm not sure why. My voice sounds like Melissa McCarthy. I love Melissa McCarthy. I've also heard Reese Witherspoon. Where did he go? Who used to tell me that? I get worried about people when they stop popping in. Who was that used to say that? Do you remember Wordsmith? Who used to tell me that I sound like Reese Witherspoon? You're chilling? Did you have a good day today, Wordsmith? What'd you do? Did you work? What'd you eat? What made you happy today? Nice, yum. I love dates and bananas. I don't eat a lot of them because there's a lot of carbs in them. But I definitely could. If I'm like craving a candy bar, it'd be better to go get a date. I saw this thing you can like, with dates, you can get a piece of walnut and then a date and then dip that in chocolate and it tastes like a Snickers bar. Yeah, I can't remember who it was either. I would always say that. Like, you sound like Reese Witherspoon. But I like Melissa McCarthy. Is she the one that's the bigger gal and the funny one in Bridesmaids? I freaking love her. Oh, I love her. She's so freaking funny. Wasn't she in Due Date? Bridesmaid was good. Due Date. She's so funny. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm almost up to 50 likes again tonight. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Our little channel's growing. Just crazy. I don't even think we... Dude, Wordsmith, at one point there was like 66 people in here. I was going on a rant about healthy eating and nutrition and stuff. I know. Wasn't that crazy? I looked up, yeah, maybe it was 61. I think I couldn't tell if it was a 0 or a 6. So I said 66 to maybe add it up a little bit. But no, I saw definitely 60, at one point, 60 people. That's crazy. Not once have I ever had 60 people in here. But I've noticed when people acknowledge, like when people look at their numbers and they're like, oh man, we have 60 or that we have 100, then people like leave after that, I noticed. So I didn't even say anything. I noticed it, but I didn't say anything. I'm not famous. I'm definitely not famous. I'm never going to be famous. I don't even want to be famous. I just want to have a little extra income and get my dogs cool stuff and show my friends my cool dog and cool dogs. And I don't know, I like hanging out with you guys, and I do think I'm kind of, it's fun. I definitely am a whole lot. I feel like I'm probably entertaining. This is actually kind of the perfect thing for me, because I've been told that I have like a personality for like a reality show or something. And like, every friend that I have, many of my friends have been like, you need your own podcast, or many friends have been like, you need your own reality show. And so I feel like this is like the perfect little piece of the pie. I can like showcase these beautiful creatures. I mean, look at that face. Who doesn't want to see that face as much as they can? But also engage with all of you amazing people and share my stories and personality and ideas and spread love and kindness and good energy and, leave my little piece in this world. I mean, it is crazy to think too, like all this shit's documented. Like, I'll be around forever, guys. on YouTube. Exactly. You need your own reality show, aka want to watch your antics, but from the safety of my own home. Exactly. There's your little piece. Has anyone ever told you that you should write a book? I get told that all the time when they hear just a snippet of my life. Oh yes, I've had people be like, you should write a book. You need to have your own like documentary. You need to have your own reality series. You need to have your own podcast. Yes, I have been told that. And it's a beautiful compliment to me, because I do think, you gotta think I'm resilient. I think I have learned a lot of good lessons. I think I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. I think I have good ideas. I think that I've done a lot of like research, like self-help for myself. I've learned so much trying to help myself that I want to share things that I've learned that I wish somebody would have, I'm grateful for the people that have shared with me. Like, hell, did you know that like putting a little kernel of Himalayan salt in your water helps the water absorb into your cells better? Otherwise, the water just sits on top of your cells and you pee it out more. But if you put a little kernel or two of Himalayan salt in your water, the salt helps with some sort of osmosis situation, helps your cells absorb the water better. So, like, fun facts like that. Like, I was so grateful for the person that shared that with me. Okay, sent it. Hi, Wordsmith. Hey, Lou. You'll be famous. Your channel will grow like crazy. Then Netflix will call. Do you guys want to be on my Netflix? Billiard, thank you. I don't know. I don't really think so. I don't think so. There's so many people and channels out there, but I'm glad that you guys find me entertaining, and I'm so glad that you guys are all here on this journey with me. And don't you ever think for a second that I'm not going to remember who was here from the beginning, and I'm loyal to a fault. And y'all are going to be on that freaking reality series with me. Y'all are we're going up to Netflix. We're doing the thing. appreciate everybody. And I'm just so grateful I met all of you beautiful people. It's wild. It's wild. Guess what, Stitch? What? Oh my gosh, can you imagine the different episodes they would make off of my lives? I'm going to post a short at some point. I'm just trying to figure out where it fits in well with the rest of them. But there's one where I'm just sitting there and a rabbit runs right to me, like under my chair, under my dress, and I freak out. And it's just, I'm like, you can't make this shit up. That's wild. But I would love to write a book someday or have a podcast, or this is kind of my podcast. And you get to look at her big back and my moo-moo in my bedroom, where I invite thousands of people. I guess I invite 2,000 people into my bedroom at night. Good grief. Zizi, that's not your bowl, sweetheart. Oh my God, look at it. She can barely get her face over the edge. When I hear you should write a book, I just think the person telling me must have a fairly boring life compared to mine. Exactly. Exactly. I know. Isn't it wild to think that, like, not everyone's, like, been through, I mean, we all know that, but, like, some people do live, you know, fairly comfortable, kosher lives. And I know we all have our struggles and we all go through our thing, but, like, you know, there are many people that have not faced as many adversities as someone else, right? Like, Lou's probably another one that has freaking stories and resiliency behind her. TP, I love the TP and KC. That's awesome. TP and KC. If you wrote a book, I would read it. I don't even know how to read. I went to public school. I put one of Kay's dresses on the skeleton in the closet. Love it, girl. Which one? Hopefully the one with the sequins. Go check your email, Kay, please. Okay. I will, after I get caught up for a second. Paula, you're back. Every time I smoke, I look for the kinky ransom. Oh yeah, wait. When's your end date? What was it? Is that still the plan, or? I'm not mad for the camera. I'd come on your radio show, or I could be your call-in. Facts. I'm not one for the camera either. Obviously. I love when their eyes glow in the dark. I bet Lou's got some stories of resiliency. Moments of cursing the gods, like, what else can go wrong? We're good. I'm just being dramatic, honey. We're fine. I'm sorry. I'm not mad. The one with the sequins? Okay, good. That's my favorite. I love that one. My life has been so crazy and very dangerous, so I get it. It took me a long time to realize not everyone is ghetto. Hey, ghetto. I don't share every detail of my life every second. I don't ask that question. You have 40, almost 50 likes. You don't ask what question? Thank you, everybody who dropped off a like on my channel. That makes me feel very proud. Hit 50. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. That's cray-cray. I just said the other day, remember Wordsmith would be in here. There'd be like 2-3 of us chatting. We'd get maybe 2 likes, 3 likes. Then we'd get up to 6. Then we'd get up to 10 sometimes. People, that is, not likes. Likes would usually stick around 6. Thank you, Stabworthy. Oh, shoot, I said it. I don't like that name. What's up with that name, by the way? What else could happen? I don't know. I like, don't tempt him. I'm just kidding. I don't think that our God is gamey, but just gotta manifest the positive. Cracker. LOL. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team freaking here. I do like his songs. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now. But I don't like what he does in his free time. if it's true. I'm not one to say. Allegedly. Allegedly. Billiard, did you see my comment on your post the other night about come join me, watch God's work being done in lifetime or something? I didn't think anybody else watched that. I mean, obviously I knew people did because it's a hit on here, but I watch those all the time. Shout out to, I don't watch him as much for some reason. I don't know why. It was always Predator Poachers and Messages to Emily that pop up for me. Which one's he? He's the Illinois one, but what's it called? Dude, a lot of guys in the industry are so weird, and they do take advantage of people. Did I ever tell you my story about, I don't even want to drop his name. We had a famous rapper come to our city once, and at the end of the concert, he was calling girls out of the crowd to come hang out with them in his, I don't know, whatever, the van or whatever afterwards. And so my girlfriend and I were two of 30-ish to get called out. So we go backstage, and then his hype man comes up, and he's like, look, if y'all ain't down to, like, get down, and then he named off things that were going to need to be done, then don't get on the bus. And, like, we both looked at each other like, what the helly? And we were the only two girls that walked away and left. Everyone else stood there. What the hell? Gross. I was like, after that, I was like, that's weird. You have to have, like, some levels of narcissism to become that successful. I don't play that game. Wow, really? Who was the first person that ever chatted with me? Who was the first person that ever chatted with me? That's a great question, Lou. One of the first ones was an amazing lady named Hannah and Pups. And I hope she's okay. Hannah, if you're out there, I hope you're okay. I reached out to her a couple other ways. I had her contact info, and I have not heard back. And so I want to respect if she's taking a social media break or if she doesn't want, you know, whatever. That is completely fine, but I worry about her. I just hope she's okay. So Hannah and Pups, shout out Hannah and Pups. Frankie, Blue Nose and Friends was another one. Who else? Oxygen was an early one. Who else was there? That's a good question. Who was yours? Wasn't it Mark and Cheeky? Who's my OG? And then Wordsmith was Wordsmith, you kind of came around like maybe 6 months after I was like chatting with my little small crowd. Who else, Wordsmith, used to be in here? Oh yeah, exactly. I don't get down with the Chris Hansen, Dateline, NBC famous fools. Yes, but I don't like the Skeeter Jones or the Gideon one. Too dramatic and stuff. Hi, Paula. I don't. Who else is my OG? I'll need to go back and look. Here, kitty. Oh yeah, there's a kitty. There's Curtain Cat. No, that's Biba actually. That's Biba Las Vegas. Yeah, good for me. Thank you, Lou. I'm not gross. Ugh. But it's just crazy that my girlfriend and I were the only two that did walk away. Snoop Dogg has been to my hood back in the day. He needed herbal medicine while in town. I feel you, Kay. That's gross. Totally gross. So you're not sure who the first one? Cheeky is fairly new. No, I was asking for you if Cheeky was one of your first ones. Oh, Cheeky's fairly new for you? Yeah, Space Nut and Wordsmith came around the same time. I think he was after you. I love Alex Rosen. He's great. Which one's the Illinois guy one, Billiard? Is that Tommy? And what's it? Is it PP, Illinois. I'm sorry, Beeps. Come here, honey. Mark and Gizmo the Pomeranian were one of the first. I'm not 100%, but I say Mark was my first. I love that. Cheeky's fairly new for you. I remember, I hope Hannah's okay. Hannah. Who else? Hannah. Oh, Carrie's been around for a long time. Carrie Jordan. Who else? Senor Bungle. I don't know where he's been at. I hope he's good. It's a good question. I kind of want to go back and watch some of my first lives and see. But I think I named off most of them that are still around. He works with... I follow all those guys. PP Poachers taught me. Mark and Gizmo the Pomeranian were the first. I'm not hers yet. Cheeky fairly new. He works with Predator Poachers. Once Gizmo did a shout out for me. Ruth and Alicia came shortly after. You can always rewatch on those oldest lives and see. I'm totally going to do that. I will reach out to old friends when they disappear. And I do too, and I haven't heard back from her. I reached out to her on YouTube, via email, and via text. We were so close that I shared my phone number with her. And so you have to either accept that they don't want to respond. I mean, nothing ever happened. I remember towards the end, like before she kind of went MIA, she would talk about maybe doing like a social media cleanse, or, you know, she was like kind of working on her mental health and stuff. And has some good, like some big health goals and like family goals and stuff. So that part of me wonders if she just is kind of doing like a whole on cleanse and just kind of focusing on areas of her life that she wants to. But I fear that something horrible happened. And she's not, I don't know. Oh yeah, Tomo. Tomo came, he was later, but I haven't seen Tomo in a while. Tomo, if you're out there, please say something. I know, I just said what you were typing. Yep, exactly. I know, I saw that. I will rewatch my old lives. Exactly. I'm gonna respect if that's a boundary she's setting, or, you know, or for whatever reason. You guys, I almost feel like a stalker, though. At one point, I popped into a live that she had told me about back in the day. And I knew that she moderated for it. So I popped into that live because they ended up, you know, we ended like kind of reconnecting. And I was like, hey, this might be like weird. And I hope it's, you know, not too personal or anything. But have you like, I don't know, I didn't say all that. I think I said something about like, hey, I actually learned about your channel through Hannah and Pups. And I haven't seen her a long time. Gosh, I feel so bad dropping her name. Jeez Louise. And she's like, no, I haven't seen her either. I hope she's okay. And then we kind of had a little discussion about how we worry about friends when we don't see them anymore. And then that was that. She moved on with her life. And I'm like, oh, okay. I just hope she's okay out there. Hope she's happy. I'll have to ask Frankie too. She's been around since some of the earlier days. I'll have to see if she remembers who else would be in here. And then Billiard, how do we connect? I feel like we may have connected through Daisy May. Shout out Miss Daisy May. I love Miss Daisy May. She's awesome. I went into her chat and one of her mods shared my link, which was awesome. Luann, you were great to me when I came in. You pulled my page up on your live and showed everybody. Gizmo did a shout out for you. Chaz, no. I love it. Love it, love it. I'm glad you did, Billiard. Yeah, that's how I found Luann. It's one day I was scrolling and she popped up. It's just wild. Like, how long has she been there? Just out in the YouTube algorithm universe. And finally one day I come across you. It's just weird how that happens with channels. Like, just one day you just come across a channel and it's like, well, where have you been? Like, why am I just now seeing this? I love it. Like, yeah, when you're scrolling shorts, that's how I found so many channels too. And then you're just like, what? Why has this not been suggested sooner? Oh, you do lives too, Chaz? Because my live stream is focused on my dog, that's why you popped up on the algorithm for me? Probably. Oh, yeah, the doom scroll. Oh my gosh, guilty. So guilty. I know, you're good about that, Lou. That was so nice of you to do that. I was just, when you did that, I'd never had anyone do that for me. That was so crazy. I was just geeking from ear to ear. I'm like, what? This lady just literally, like, plugged my channel? And then you were kind of like the first, like, I feel like after, like, connecting with you, then all of a sudden, like, I kind of got, yeah, like, spit into the algorithm of, like, all of these channels, right? Like, My Fluffy Pack, and then, who else? And then start seeing, like, a lot of, like, Sonal's Nature and Miss Daisy May, and, oh, and then, like, Apollo and Layla would pop up, and the algorithm's weird. All of you guys would all pop up for a long time for me, but I think I've been watching a lot of those Wi-Files, so now a lot of weird stuff pops up in my algorithm feed. Fate. My live stream is just making me... It's just me taking my dog on walks. Nice. Fluffy Pack is great. Networking. Guarantee I was scrolling out of Daisy's live because she was missing my crossword answers and I was annoyed. Oh, that's so funny. I know, and then you almost feel ridiculous. You get really invested. That was me the other night too when I was in there playing her game. I think, which one did I say like 3 times and she was missing them, and then, yeah, then someone else says it, and then you're like, wait, I just said that. What was the word? Oh, actually, it was a word that you said first. It was like 46 down. I think it was stale. I don't know why I remember this right now, but I remember, like, you mentioned in the beginning, and then it kind of just, like, got passed. And then I was looking at 46 down, and I think I probably, like, thought about what you said. And I'm like, it is stale. Well, there was another one, too. What did I say, like, 3 times? Oh, GERD. She was, oh my God, so funny. Oh, yeah, can't be mad, though. Can't even keep up with 3 people. I know. She really does well over there. Yep, networking. We all follow each other. I know, it's crazy. It's such a small world. That almost kind of creeps me out, too. It's like, there's, like, how many billion people on YouTube, and, like, we're seeing the same people, and, like, it's like the same little corner of the internet. And I love it. I love it, and it's also kind of weird. I was just watching a firefighter show, but it makes me emotional. I'm not sure why I keep watching it. Which show is it, Wordsmith? Which one? And then, yeah, so you randomly scrolled here, but then you like dogs, so you stop and watch for a second, and then you hear my shit show, and you're like, okay, well, this is kind of interesting. Can't be mad, can't even keep up with 3 people. And this girl from the Midwest named Simply Simone, who's always with her cute dog. Oh, that's cute. I love a Midwest girl. I have to check her out. 114 million creators. That's wild. Okay, Luann, thanks for popping in. Sweet dreams. I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight, and you and the pup stay warm, and you will wake up feeling better. Good night, good night. The show is called Chicago Fire, but I watch them whatever city they're based out of. Next time, Luann, feel better. I hope you feel better soon. This was the dogs last night, guys. They were out. Xena was snoring early, too. What time is it now? 8:58? Yeah, they were out by like... I think they were sleeping by 6, but definitely 7. And then 8, probably 7. Because I think I was going to go back on later. But then they fell asleep. I'm like, oh, I'll let them sleep. And it was like 9 o'clock and they were still sleeping. I'm like, well, shit, I need to post something probably. I know. She reminds me of Toto, too. Isn't that funny? Did you see my live the other day when I took him for rides? And I have a little basket in the car now for her because she puked on her car carrier, so I have to wash it. And so I shoved a little basket between the seats, and she was sitting in a little basket. She totally looked like Toto. Well, that's fun. Which NFL game? I've never been to an NFL game. Who's your favorite NFL team? Everyone. Look at her little salt and pepper feet. Those are my little favorite. Sometimes I use the camera to look in their ears. I wanted to check her ears. They're a little red, but not bad. Just close your eyes, easy. You can go night-night. Are you heading out, Chaz? DC Commanders, former Redskins. Oh my gosh, I forgot they changed their name. Oh, you were saying goodbye to Lou? Hey, Onyx, come here, Bubba. Or Biba, come here, honey. I've never been into any professional game. Let's see, like what I've been to some concerts, yeah. I went to... I don't even remember. I'm really not a concert. It's not my favorite thing. Who did I see here? I think it was Kenny Chesney that I saw here at the big arena. I saw... Who else did I see? I don't even care about concerts. I don't like all the people. It's too risky. But who did I go with? I didn't care. I think it was Plain White Tees. I went with my friend back in college. I think we drove down to Kansas City and went to, I think it was Plain White Tees. Like I said, I didn't care. I saw 98 Degrees back in the day when they were popular at the Iowa State Fair. I saw Aerosmith. No, Steve. I think it was just Steven Tyler. I don't know. Who else did I see? I've seen Indigo Girls. That was at a smaller venue. I've never been to like a big like Rihanna or Beyonce concert or anything. Who has $300 to $500 to drop on a ticket? Yeah, I don't really like concerts. They give me anxiety. Too many people. And then did you guys watch that Astro World documentary? That was horrible. No, you don't have to leave, Jazz. You said, okay, bye. So I thought that you were saying, okay, bye. And I'm like, okay, well, that's quite the way to say goodbye or good night. But you were saying, oh, but okay, bye to Luann, I would imagine. Have you been any program? How about you, Wordsmith? How about any pro games or concerts? And no, Chaz, stick around for as long as you'd like to. We like having you here. I worked for security for a lot. of events when I worked at different retailers doing private sector work. Ugh, I hate that. Haven't been to a concert in years. Yeah, so did you watch that? Yeah, for sure. Did you watch that Astroworld documentary, Wordsmith? Myrna, what's up, girl? Hello, okay, I'm back. My pups are all asleep, so I get to relax now. Good. Camped out at the Gorge and seen live one night and Rage Against the Machine the next. Don't remember most of it exactly. I'm like, the concerts I have been to, I don't really remember because I think I probably got so litty that to deal with the social anxiety that I don't remember. I saw Salt and Pepper, but I didn't even make it through the first few songs. That was a rough night. That was a very rough night. Who else? Oh, I met Too Short. That was fun. He gave me an autograph, and you know what he wrote on the autograph? He wrote on a napkin, "Life is too short." It's perfect. Camped at the Gorge. Rage Against the Machine. But that was intense. Yeah, I wouldn't do parking lots before or after tailgating. It's Friday night and it feels alright. Nice. I love R&B. Those are some old school ones. Jade, Silk, Jodeci. Who doesn't love some Genuine? I used to love, well, I didn't really get into it. Kids, you know, because that's like my era, Dave Matthews. So kids in my high school loved Dave Matthews, but I was more of like a rap, hip hop, R&B girl. Some pop. Dave Matthews was just like too trendy. I don't do trendy shit. I'm almost like defiant against trendy shit. Was Gene Simmons a big jerk when you met him? Jeez. When I was a kid, me and my dad tried to get Larry Bird's autograph, but nobody had a pen. He took the ref's whistle and gave it to me. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's worth some money now. Larry Bird's an OG. All the white boy bands was for my job. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, Hanson. What's up, butt? Are you cold? Do you want me to cover you up? I will cover you up. Come here. Oh, I found Zena's little crumb. She's going to want that tomorrow. I'm going to set that right there. Come here, my little bushka. Babushka. Whenever I'm trying to help Luna, she moves into. So if I'm trying to like pull a blanket out of her, she'll like move into the blanket more. It's like she does the opposite of what would be helpful. Her gets very cold. And we have the window open tonight. Because I've been sleeping so good with that cold air coming in. Dogs are freezing, but they just cuddle up to me closer, so it's a win-win. I've been sleeping so good. She gets kind of cool. Let's see, how are your ears feeling? Your ears are warm. You're nice and warm. Of course you are, my little Energizer bunny. I'll give you half a blankie. We'll give you half a blankie and we'll let you leave a leg out. You know, it's always better when you got one leg out. Okay, we'll get you 2 legs out, okay? There you go, little sweet girl. I wore that whistle out. I was probably 5 or 6 years old. Oh, all the white boys were cool people. Love that. Even did security for an autograph thing for Diddy. Ugh, so sorry. Gross. In DC, we have a native music called go-go. I used to have to go to a lot of those shows too. Now those shows are super crazy. Interesting. Oh yeah, I bet your folks hated that whistle, but you loved it. I bet you're just toot toot tooting away all the way down the street. Was Gene Simmons a big jerk when you met him? Wordsmith, it was definitely an outside toy. Neighbors probably hated it too, literally. So that's why you don't talk to neighbor Jeff, huh? I bet your parents and the neighbors had a big blowout and you just never knew why, and it's because of your little whistle. Zizi and Luna are done for the night. Yes, they are, Myrna. Just like your little babies. Look at my little abominable snowman. I believe so. Isn't he Gene Simmons from Kiss? Yes. Did you meet Kiss? Everybody was extra cool. Are you like a buff guy? You got big muscles? You got height? Or what, you just look scary? Or you're like the cool, smart, calculative one? I can see you kind of just like sitting back and like assessing the whole vicinity. But hey, I don't think you ever answered my question. Wordsmith, did you watch that Astro World documentary? You should check that out. You might find that interesting. The singer basis for Kiss. And Wordsmith, did you meet Kiss? That's what he's asking about. Myrna, is it still storming over there? Oh my gosh. Stan's jacked. Oh my gosh. I've never punched anyone. I did not watch that documentary, but I heard what happened. That's what occurs when places are over capacity. Yeah, and poorly planned, and like greed gets in the way. That was crazy. It's supposed to be over by tomorrow morning. Good. Good, good, good. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Amen. Yeah, I've never been in a physical altercation. Only physical altercation I've ever been in was with my brother. We were kids. Chucked a... Oh my God. Oh, kids. Kids, kids, kids. Oh my gosh. Mosh pits are such a silly idea. It's wild. I would never. I would be walking away from the mosh pit, not towards it. That Astro World documentary, you'll have to watch that then. I don't know, it gave me anxiety a little bit because I just can't imagine. Oh, it's heartbreaking. That's so sad. That was a crazy one. I feel like since you've had these kinds of experiences, you'll probably find it interesting. I'm sure you'd think, you know, what you would do differently and stuff. Oh, you're fine, Billiard. You're not early at all. We're going to wrap it up here soon, too. I think in the next couple minutes, the dogs are out, and I'm going to go eat some dinner. So thank you for hanging out with us tonight, Billiard. As always, appreciate you. Hope you get a good night's sleep. Get up early. Get at it tomorrow. And I'll see you next time. This is my favorite point. Oh. I used to need a lots of fight when I was a teen, but I had an anger problem back then. And I like to think I'm a better man. Amen. Live and learn, huh? Bye, Billiard. Later, folks. Appreciate you, friend. Have a good night's sleep. We'll see you later. You're pooped too. Good night, Myrna. I think we're going to wrap it up too, guys. I'm tired. Good night, Myrna. Wordsmith, thank you for hanging out as always. Appreciate you. Always good to see your name pop up. I'm loving it lately. Always good convo. Appreciate all you guys. Much love back. Sweet dreams, everyone. I will see you guys later. We should be on tomorrow unless something comes up, but I think same time. You know where to find us. Chaz, thanks for hanging out. I'll go check out your channel too. I want to see this little beefcake that you keep on talking about. All right, y'all. We love you. Thank you for hanging out. Yep, ta-ta for now, and we will see you later. Sweet dreams. Adios. Hasta luego. And peace and love.